clear. Hello, Mr. Ken. So now we have all the freaking maps of Hitman.
Блин, вот только что непонятно будет. I mean, I don't know what he will rate on these levels, like levels or tasks or just maps.
I will not be doing the like these things here. I think we're from the Sire 06. I didn't play them, so hello Benjamin. I think we're from the Sire of Hitman. I will not be doing the like these things here. I think we're from the Sire 06. I didn't play them, so hello Benjamin. Are you French, Benjamin? I remember you, but I don't remember if you're French. And there are even like stuff there. Hitman 2 Christmas game. They literally put like every single thing that exists about Hitman. They even put Hitman Go. No way. Maybe I will be able to rate them since I played a bit of Hitman Go. Oh wait, I just need to plug my computer a bit. Okay, well, let's stop it. You're not French, it's okay. That's why you speak perfect English. Nothing lagging, I hope. Is the stream lagging? Doesn't seem to. Okay, so we got training. Let's go. I mean, training is, just training, but...
Why not? I mean, training is just training. No shit!
Okay, so we got training. Let's go. I mean, training is, just training, but...
I mean, training, is just training. No shit.
At the same time, I like how it builds, like, the main plot of Hitman, so how it builds, like, the main plot of Hitman, so I will put it...
Meat!
I don't know, actually it's so hard to, like, in the beginning to start putting levels because there's gonna be, like, so many other levels. And there are so many fucking absolution levels I don't remember at all.
Absolution levels, yeah. Because they're too big.
Okay, so training, I don't know, I'll put it a C. Or, yeah, I mean, it's not really a level though, so I'll probably put it like a D or something. The French levels on Hitman. Actually, there's a funny story about these two workers next to the bathroom in Curtains Down. They're actually talking about the fact that like the toilets are clogged, and they're also saying that someone fixed the hole they made in the women's changing room. So these two guys made a hole in the women's changing room. And they're saying, oh no, they fixed the wall, we don't see the woman. And they're saying, oh no, they fixed the wall, we don't see the woman's changing room anymore. The wall we don't see in the woman's changing room anymore. Okay, so training is put to D because it's still interesting in terms of story, in terms of okay, plutonium runs loose. I have to say, okay, this is like
That's the piece of dog. That's the biggest piece of dog shit.
very linear level, very like annoying to get around. You have to.
I mean, that's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Yeah. Okay, plutonium runs loose. I have to say, okay, this is like a very linear level, very like annoying to get around. You have to do like so many. You have to run for so much time. You have to do such a detour.
Oh, so he's saying about like maps? I don't know.
At the same time, I like the adrenaline. Like when you get, as soon as you get on the boat, I think it's cool. And you have some replayability, a bit, not a lot, of course. You have a minigun, so it's cool. You can blow up the car, you can, not a lot, of course. And you have some replayability, a bit, not a lot, of course. You have a minigun, so it's cool. You can blow up the car, you can, I don't know, like snipe them through the wall. I mean, you can do that with almost every target in the game, but anyway, it's not a very great mission. The setup, okay, I think this one has like a great atmosphere, and yeah.
Why it's so lagging? I just don't know.
And that's like, okay, in terms of gameplay, it's and the music and stuff, and yeah. Okay, I think this one has like a great atmosphere, and yeah, and the music and stuff, and that's like, okay, in terms of gameplay, it's nothing crazy, but replayability also, I mean, there's nothing to do, really. So, I'll just put a, okay, C for like the atmosphere and stuff. Meet Your Brother, okay, this one is really cool. I think it's a really, I mean, you have to rate them for what they are. And this is, I think,
He just got glazing at this level because he played it recently.
what they are. And this is, I think, a good way to end the game.
Why this stream is so lagging? I mean, I'm sorry, but it is lagging a lot.
I think it's a really, I mean, you have to rate them for what they are. And this is, I think, a good way to end the game.
Agree. Agree.
Colon Triads and Gang War.
Опа, ребята, разгон произошел. Не, тут вообще бесполезно, тут везде такая, везде, короче, фризы тут на трансляции.
I mean, basically
there are freezes everywhere, so it doesn't matter if I choose the better quality over the 360.
Just all of Colon Triads and Gang War. I mean, basically almost all of Hitman Coding Forces missions are not going to be like very high.
No! It's S for me. If like not Coding 47 missions aren't that high, so probably if it is, then levels in the other games might have a better experience to me. But when I played first two levels of Hitman Blood Money, I didn't like them at all. I mean, the problem, and even Contracts, yeah, the problem about contracts and blood money is when you are walking, the guards becoming suspicious just because you are walking. I mean what? I mean they becoming suspicious just because you are walking. What the hell is that mean? I mean, we can like open the second level. I mean, first level, like in Chile. 47 opens the door. Then he just walking in the crowd, in the small crowd, and his suspicion indicator becoming rising just all of a sudden for no f reason, and it's just pretty dumb, pretty shit. I mean, and that was the reason why I just wasn't bothered to play it further. I was angry in the training. I mean, in the training of blood money. I mean, it wasn't actually like a training, because training it's like a hub level where you can like a hideout level when you can shoot and try sneaking and other stuff. I mean, I didn't try this. I just instantly opened the first level, like, and people are saying it's a training, but where is the training if I just didn't? And I was so angry about this. And I was angry not only at the training level of Hitman Blood Money, this Death of Showman, but just on the first Chile actual level. That was like pretty shit. I mean, just because they are becoming hostile, just because you are walking. I mean, that's pretty shit. And it's the same thing happened just on Hitman contracts in traditional trade. I am walking up the stairs to the second floor through the metal detectors. Is it right to say like this? Metal. Yes, exactly, sir. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Probably this metal was like. So I'm going up the stairs. I'm going through the metal detectors, and then policemen's around me becoming suspicious, and suspicious indicator arising all of a sudden just because I am walking. It's quite cringe. That's why I just wasn't even further to play, wasn't even have a motivation to play further, to pass the whole game in the first place. Just it like happens it Hitman Blood Money and in this game, yeah. I haven't tried like other games up of Blood Money. I just played on the first 4 games. But if you are saying so that if Codename 47 levels aren't that big, so that means, if you didn't hear that, I might have better experience in the next games. I mean, I saw that you dropped the stream. I usually like watching every content of C47. Almost all of the time when I see something interesting. That's just how I am. I mean, I can't just watch like some walkthroughs like with 0 views, and sometimes I can see some interesting ones. And I want to like say about this topic a lot. I mean, if levels in Codename 57 aren't that great, probably I should play the next installments. I mean, installments like Hitman World of Fascination, because suspicious indicator in Hitman Blood Money and contracts is shit, yes. So I can play it like Absolution and try to see how this thing works in that game. I saw some footages of like hiding in the farm with how to say it, Saint Sisters. I don't know. I was pretty excited about this. I liked how it was playing, and probably suspicious. And as I know, there are no suspicious indicator in the next games, in the World of Fascination trilogy. I mean, I'm just saying, just only because of the first level. Like I'm saying, like a lot of stuff.
Hitman Codename 47 missions are not gonna be like very high. Is it worse than Plutonium Runs Loose?
Worse than Plutonium Runs Loose? Man, you put Plutonium Runs Loose in the What when I just saw this plutonium runs loose and you're just trying to rank you try to rank it, I just said as Dwayne Johnson Scala a rock. I mean the rock, yeah. That's the biggest piece of dog shit, and put it in F just instantly. I didn't know. I was like, I'm not bothered to explain everything. It's just shit.
It's probably around the same. Yeah, because okay, it's more chill. You don't have to do like so much running. You don't have to do a lot of distance, like annoying distance. There is some replayability, but again, it's gonna be 47, so.
I just want to see where you will put it.
Ambush at the wrong forest on the C6.
This is lagging a lot, so damn it, I cannot watch it properly, but whatever.
Extremely scripted. Like, okay, you can do some, like...
You can do something. I just made a video. I mean, I can like say that when I just dropped this video, but I made a video on something that bothers me a lot about ambush at one full restaurant. There are some things like this that bother me, and the challenge I made recently is one of them, and it hit me hard, yeah, when I just tried to do this.
Some sniper stuff, like ambush at the wrong forest. This is extremely scripted. Like, okay, you can do some like some sniper stuff, some I don't know. I remember I used to do like a knife only run on this level, and I isolated all. I isolated like many targets with like gun roll and stuff, but other than that, you can't really like.
Did I just hear something?
I isolated like I don't know. I remember I used to do like a knife only run.
What just this guy said? Did I hear something?
I don't know. I remember I used to do like a knife only run on this level, and
I used to knife only run on this level. He said this thing. I used to knife only run. Yeah. And then you are using guns to lure the guards to yourself. Knife only run. Yeah, knife only. That's a thing that just makes me cringy, or just I just don't know. I don't like this idea when people are using some stuff that aren't only. I played Resident Evil 4 and people was calling this their videos like pistol only. What is it? Knife only. Yeah. I get what you mean, but you probably just yeah. I know what you mean, but let me finish my thought. They calling with their videos knife only, pistol only, just on the thumbnail, and then they just picking up ammo for shotgun, green herbs, I mean red herbs, just money, everything except for the things that you want to use. And I mean by using is by picking up only the ammo for pistol. Yeah, if you're saying like pistol only, in my opinion, you can only use pistol and picking up the pistol ammo. That's what I think. And if you like using knife, then you just couldn't pick up anything. You need to pass every level by just using a knife. Yeah, that's what I mean. Was knife only, there wouldn't be any video. If it was knife only, there wouldn't be any video. I will just say that there is something, but I guess we better talk about this later on, because I have some video and it's like hurt me a lot. Yeah, it hurts me a lot, so I just don't know when I will like drop all the videos that I want to do. I mean, I just don't know. I'm getting tired at all the times, and I have lack motivation, and I have videos. I can drop them, but just editing it takes too much time. I have like one video I posted in my social network page, and it took me eight streams, like 8 streams with like 3 to 5 hours and so on, like 3 2 hours every stream, and it like took me 8 streams to just publish this video, and probably that's why it's so hard for me to drop in other videos. Why am I just saying about some simple topic? I mean, there are like a lot of levels, and I'm like saying about only one thing just that much of a time. People do fiber wire runs. It doesn't mean the fiber wire is the only item they use. I mean, fiber wire runs. I mean, yeah, that isn't a fiber wire. I mean, they can put like Nymer on the title like fiber wire, but without only. If they put like fiber wire, it's fine. But if they put fiber wire only, that's something lying on their videos.
I isolated like many targets with like gun roll and stuff, but
I remember that video.
other than that you can't really like do something with this mission. It's maybe even an F actually, like.
Well, what saves me about this ambush level is because it's funny. It's funny. When I played it as a kid, it was like pretty funny. I just don't know how to play. Oh, I mean, in this level, you just spawning in the alley, and I used to bought the fiber wire, and I tried in every single attempt just to run straight to the first Red Dragon triad member and try to strangle him. And every time I just was strangling him, being spotted. Restart, strangling him, being spotted. And that was happening like a lot. And I was just dumb kid, and I was just trying to strangle him all the time, just in hope for the best result that they will not spot me. I mean, this is pretty funny. I mean, it was funny when I watched some fun walkthrough of this level. Some person just keeps sneaking behind the trash can, behind the yellow trash can, and was looking at the limo by leaning to the left and just watching at the guard and just saying what I need to do. He was picking up the fiber wire of his hand, then he will be spotted. He was just trying to do something, and he always been spotted because of this. That was pretty funny. That's what things that saves this level for me. I see. I mean, it's for the other people. I mean, but it just sometimes it triggers me because I just want to see some stuff, some cool challenges, and it's make me sad because people are seeing not how I see the things. Yeah, that's how it is. I mean, they are not seeing the same as I am.
And okay, you can kill the driver by accident.
Xenia from HT Honor to Have Streams channel. When I just saw this, I mean, that was pretty funny. just a random player just found out this, like Motorola Lizard do, and others, of course. But for the first time, I saw it on the Xenia channel, the channel that I adore the most.
By pushing him in the sewers. So, okay, but there are missions that are like, there are missions that are worse than that. Really. This one is better, to be honest. Now this one has more replayability, like, like there's you can lure, for example, the police chief in the bathroom. If you like go in front of him, and so because he wants to tell you to get lost, he will follow you till the bathroom, and so you can go in the bathroom and isolate. There's also a nice
user.
There's
what?
also the bathroom tell you to get lost. He will follow you till the bathroom, and so you can go in the bathroom and isolate him.
Nice to kill him, I guess. I realize I'm saying like way too much, whatever, I mean, it's fine. My English isn't that great either, believe me. Здорово, MN Games. А какой ты? MN Games, да? Ну да, probably MN Games, I don't remember your name.
There's also a nice...
By the way, I prefer ambush at the Wang Fu restaurant level more over than massacre level. I don't know, it's just because it's funny for me, and I played it way more than the third level. Yeah, something like this. I played the second level way more often than the third, for some reason. Probably because I was stuck in the second level as a kid, because I beat only like 4 levels. I opened like 2 years or 1 year and a half ago. I turned on my childhood PC, and I opened the Hitman Codename 47 game on Russian version, and I saw my profile, and I saw like Nikita, it reads, and I only beat in this profile like 4 Hong Kong levels, and the first jungle level was opened, but I didn't beat it. I don't remember, like, I mean, I just didn't beat almost all of the levels. I mean, I don't even remember Ivan for some reason. Just, as an example, yeah, not for some reason, but as an example, I don't remember the peaks in the I'm saying, like, when I returned to the game in 2019, I didn't remember Ivan, I didn't remember the peaks, just because I just use a cheat to open all of the levels, and I just get through them to see how the things were working back then. I know it. I will let you to realize what it is. I mean, it will be interesting for you. I will not say it right away.
Lost, he will follow you till the bathroom, and so you can go in the bathroom and isolate. There's also a nice shooting angle from the beginning. Like you can.
It's not Resident Evil. Although I played it today, I played it today. Let me say the story how I played this Resident Evil. I came to my brother in the city. Yeah, in the other town, and I was playing. No, it's not Last of Us. I came to him and played on his PC Resident Evil 4 remake. On my laptop I couldn't play such games, like newer games, and I was walking and I have a hike. Yeah, I have a hike. I was walking around at the park and walking around around the river. Yeah, let's call it this way. And then I just really tired, and I come back to his house, and I just didn't unwear my clothes, and I was playing on his PC on the head and on the jacket. I was just so tired, and I played it for 1.5 hours, something like this. And he was streaming at this moment, and I told him that you need to upload this video because it's really funny. When I just came to his home and immediately started playing without unwearing my clothes. let's call it that way, that this game is about zombies. Or not zombies, but something about them, yeah. It's not a movie, it's a game music. I like game themes.
Go just from the beginning, like you can go to a nice shooting angle from the beginning, like you can go just next to wait, maybe I can just go in the game and show you since
Yes, it is Walking Dead. I was like notice. I mean I think it's like lease them.
the game, so yeah, this wasn't planned, but let's go in the game to look at stuff.
Well, let's see what will you gonna show to me.
My game's gonna be super like.
I mean, it's forever. What I wanted to say about the third level, I mean, it's really sad that there are no sniper in this level, and we cannot snipe the police officer through because with it, yeah. That's a loss.
Oh yeah.
Fail, whatever. I mean,
I'm
it's
not streaming.
as you. I mean, I showed on my video 20 interesting facts Xenia and her fact, and her game was like this. Webcam was this. I mean, and I used my text right here and put my text right here to her video to show the fact.
Showing you stuff. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, I'm not streaming the game. It's just for showing you stuff. But like, if for example, like if you go here, like you have a very nice spot for shooting the target. Like if you go here, and you can go like this, and at one point, like the target goes like here.
I knows that place. Marty 14 or Marty and other numbers showed this way 14 years ago. I mean 16 or 15 years ago. And because of him, I know I found out about using the game mechanic about slowing down time with the Adrenalino 47 or Instinct in the first instance.
I probably missed the shot. I will do it. It's cool.
I found out about this from some Marty channel, some old channel.
It's actually very slow. I didn't remember about that. Yes. Before it was the target. Anyway, you can just shoot the guy from here, basically.
The way that I liked about in this level is when you are strangling him. I mean, when I used a knife when he's walking around back to when the meeting was over, he was walking back, and I was killed him with a knife. That was pretty nice. I mean, it was stealthy, it was fast, and it was one of the ways. I mean, I was waiting like for 10 minutes, but it was worth it.
Yeah, okay, they take forever, but anyway, you see what I mean.
We see, Joshua, we see. We do, I mean, we do.
Okay, so I'll put this one a bit better. Okay, so I'll put this one a bit better. Maybe even a D actually. Now D is a hot one. I think the setup, okay, it's not very good gameplay, but the the atmosphere I really like it's really like
Well, if I didn't saw you, I would share my stream on your server. I mean, it's because I would say like, hey, I shared my reaction. and by the way, if like no one will show up, I probably will just only watch the Codename 57 part.
The origin of it's not very good gameplay, but the atmosphere I really like it's really like the origin of 47. It's like where he grew up basically. So I think it's very like weird atmosphere. And
Oh, I don't thought about this in that way. About how 47 was growing up. If we are saying about like being an agent 47, the first mission in Sicily of Hitman to Silent Assassin is a great example of this. The Paris of Hitman 2016 is a great example of this. That's a great beginning. But about Codename 47 levels, what level this might get? What might offer this thing as growing up? I think it's Lehonk Assassination, yeah. Yeah, and Traditions of the Trade can do this thing too. Lehonk Assassination is a great example of this, yeah. Gun Runner's Paradise? No. Plutonium Runs Loose? No. Jungles? No. Well. Whatever, you can leave if you want. I will just, and you will, if you want to, you can rewatch it, of course. No, I didn't ask something. I forgot my thought. Yeah, I was saying about the thing that atmosphere and becoming a hitman, yeah, and which levels are giving this thing. These are like the last levels in hospital now, training now, Plutonium Runs Loose now, Jungles now, GP is now to its Traditions of the Trade, Lehonk Assassination, and I'm thinking about the first 3 Hong Kong levels, and I just don't know if they are giving this thing. But I remember when we are holding the first event in this game, I told to the viewers to play the first level with stylish, with a style, and it was pretty Hitman, yeah. I don't know if this video was saved on my server, but it was pretty great. He just showed it like it's so Hitmanish. So yeah, Hitman. The first level has this thing about being a Hitman. So the 4th content level, but yeah, probably the 4 Hong Kong levels and Traditions of the Trade have this thing about being a great Hitman or feeling as Hitman, or just as this feeling giving us in Curtains Down, in Blood Money, Paris in 2016, and Anathema in Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Yeah. Something like this.
Even today it has a really nice... Oh, I didn't see on the stream for some reason my game is like very small. Okay. The Godfather way of killing... yeah, you mean like when you're in the bathroom and you just shoot...
Oh, so playing Hitman just like for being like to complete it like stealth or complete a puzzle. I'm just miming around, just saying. I was on one stream of a guy called his channel was called Sixth Scene, and I was joking around and. My name is irrelevant. My aim is to handle this delicate matter, and I was talking this line in every single stream of his. Not when he even just ended his Hitman Codename 47 playthrough, I still was saying my name is irrelevant. Please excuse me for 1 minute. I need to wash my hands. I was miming around at least just around this. It's pretty fun.
You can also get the bartender's zone off, you know, this shotgun, this mini shotgun.
Yeah, but
So yeah, I think it's here. The Li Hong assassination, very good level.
yeah, but I wanted to say that, but I don't like to killing extra people.
In terms of atmosphere, in terms of... Yeah, I mean, for me it's like...
I think...
A, B... Okay, B, I think it's good mission. Good mission. Have a very nice sniping spot for Li Hong.
Not only one, two.
Yeah, wait, I should able the chat because I don't really pay attention about burn messages.
15 minutes of stream. I mean, when I will end this?
Okay, find the Hoover trip. If I was the E category, I would put it there. But
That's the biggest piece of dog shit.
I still think like the music is really nice and stuff. And okay, I like the vibe, like the atmosphere, but it's really not interesting.
But I like these levels. In terms of Condemned 47, comparing to other Hitmans, this is not that Hitman. But it has like... It's great Condemned 47 level, but comparing to other games, I mean, it's not great. Well, in this level you don't have to kill anyone. It's great, I mean, it's not that great, but you don't need to kill extra people. So I mean, it's a plus for me.
It's just you running everywhere.
I mean,
for
I
me,
like
it's
it.
like it's for me it's just the hidden valley of Coding 47.
Hidden Valley, I mean, no. If you, I mean, you can walking around everywhere on the map or find a Wu tribe, but in Hidden Valley, I mean, you just have to run all the time or just sneak very carefully. You can be bugged because one of the ninjas can be the truck can run over them. I mean, it's what I mean. You need to be lucky. Yeah, I mean, the problem of the Hidden Valley level, because it's bugged, yeah. That is the main issue about this, I mean. And you get one alarm just because of this bug. And you need to replay this level just to get Silent Assassin. What? I mean, it's terrible. I mean, in Find the War Tribe, you have a free access to whole map, whole area. You don't need to kill anyone. This another great plus. But in Hidden Valley you don't need to kill anyone. Yeah, Hidden Valley is worse just because it's bugged here.
This is like so long and
The long is not that matter for me.
annoying to play. Gunrunner Stardust is also very annoying.
It, in my opinion, it's just the worstest level in the game.
The Jungle God, okay.
Images.
It's cool that there's like a jaguar, but there's really no point. Like, the jaguar has absolutely no purpose because you can just run past it and it will not catch you, so for me it will not catch you, so
Thanks. Let me hear it again.
but there's really no point. Like, the jaguar has absolutely no purpose because you can just
There is other sneaking way to pass the jungle god. I remember that I told you can I just remade the video ways to pass level of your video, remade your video about this level, and I showed the way that was found by some Russian player from Stop Game Ru. He was said like you can sneak through the altar to not get caught by the jungle god, by the jaguar, and I was so excited about this way, and I show it on the video. I mean it's it's probably the greatest way to beat this level. You need to use stealth in the Hitman game, so use a stealth to pass through the jungle god. I mean, it's pretty great. I might watch the video that I just uploaded, that I remade your video, but I mean I think it's just the best way to beat it, like a stealth way. Find the word tribe is too much unnecessary gameplay, making level by running everywhere to superficially make you think that C57 has a lot of game length. You saying just one reviewer of this game who said like you need to wait for a lot of time. But when I played it, just because you didn't see what I've been through. I mean, I was reading the books about jungles, and I was reading the books about Latin America and Diablero. I just don't know how to say it. Like I read the Carlos Castaneda, and his research that was pretty atmospheric. He was reading. He was writing about the plants, how they were planting them and dealing with them with Don Juan. I mean, it's pretty nice to meet, like, to hear about this stuff, about jungle stuff, about some feelings and so on they were coming through. It was so, nice to me, and I just made a special event to this level with finding the locations. What I did with this level, I read the books of the jungle of Latin America. I read Carlos Castaneda about like biology and other stuff, about plants and other stuff, and I made an event in this level. I duplicate the golden idol and move it. I duplicate it 10 times and move it around the whole area. And also I made some couple of changes, and it was pretty nice to play it. Although only 2 players came to this event in this level. That's why I just like this level a lot. So it's not about problem to me about being length too long, because when I was a kid I just didn't beat this level at all. I didn't beat it. Yeah, it was like I don't know how to use a map. Once I found I don't even remember that I found the tribe. A village. I don't even remember if I found the village as a kid. I don't remember at all. So when I just come back to this game, I like it. What am I talking about? A lot. It's just simple topics. I need to make a review or make a video about this so I can be shorter in words. And I'm saying a lot of other extra stuff. What I mean is that the Jaguar is not threatening because you can just run like a moron and finish the mission. I see I watched some video again on my feed on YT like 2 years or 3 years ago. He said like he beat this level. He put the name of the video in the title, like I'm running like a madman, and I said like, oh, it's a nice way to beat this. He said like running like a madman. It was like, oh, it's pretty funny to put the title like this. So I like this. That isn't like a big problem to me that you can run. This isn't a big problem to me that you can just run. It's another thing that I can hide. I mean, I hide about the ambush or something. I hide something about the jungle level, the jungle god. So just keep it quiet. So I mean, this isn't a problem to me that you can just run. Yeah, at all. My flaw is also that I take a lot. I mean, this isn't Hitman. Yeah, this isn't Hitman. Hitman is when, in my opinion, Hitman is the scene of 2007 movie when 47 made a lot of things in his mind in Turkey to kill. Oh, I mean, not to kill, but sedate Mr. Price. When I saw it as a child, I said, that's Hitman. That's what makes a great Hitman. I mean, the whole scene is just great. And it gets a lot of Hitman's atmosphere. So when I just thinking myself as a Hitman, I remembered about the scene and other like levels and music. And I said, yeah, that's what makes Hitman great. And Jungle God isn't about this, it's just different. David, I was like thought like that I watched like 15 minutes or 30 minutes like, and I'm just saying like a lot of stuff. Now my flaw is also that I take a lot of time to express myself. I spend a lot of time to express even simple things. I know what you're saying. Because when I was a kid, I remember that I beat the Jungle God level just by walking in the mountains. Yeah, I found this as it was when I was a kid. That was fine. I used the right way to climb through the mountains, yeah. So it wasn't like big problem to me.
For me, it's a bit between.
It's just different.
Between T and F. Say hello to my little friend.
That's just a F immediately. No words need to explain.
If you didn't have that big detour, did you actually say detour in English? Wait, I'm just using my translator because I still suck at English. So.
Me
Yeah,
too.
detour, okay. If there wasn't like this big detour at the beginning of the level, I think this would be a good level. But this detour at the beginning really fucks everything about this level about.
I cannot say anything about this yet, so... I mean, in the beta version of this game, it surely was possible to get straight to the camp, because it was open in the beginning of the level, but they changed it to make it at least logical, because the why they will need to use like extra gate to the like nowhere in the just jungle in the mountains. It just not make sense.
The replay detour at the beginning really fucks everything about this level about.
You're saying like about detour? I mean, detours for me is nothing. The thing that ruins me about this level is that you have to kill 2 soldiers around the plane, and you need to kill 10 or just lure out of the guards through the drug lab. Yeah, you need to like lure them out of this by using some glitches, or you need to like do a lot of stuff. When I just did like I just hide the bodies and just was luring them to see the bodies to get out of the drug lab. I mean, it's just so shit. You need to kill extra people. That's what bad. All yeah, that's what really bad. Like I mean, you need to kill every people, but I want to beat challenges like target only. but this mission is just not giving me a choice to do this.
The replayability, it's so annoying to replay this level. It's so...
You can beat this by killing only Pablo, but you need to like get thousands of alarms just to beat with Pablo only. I mean, it's just
annoying that it's so annoying to replay this level. It's so annoying that someone made a mod in which the fence at the beginning of the level, the fence in front of you has a hole, so you can get into it.
Oh, I did not saw such mod. Interesting. I would play it, but I did not saw it, unfortunately.
The level, the fence in front of you has a hole, so you can get into it. I never managed to use this mod, unfortunately, with my version of the game. But you should download this mod if you want to play this level.
Well, I can do this mod myself. This isn't a big problem. I guess I need to download some old version of C47 edit.
You should download this mod if you want to replay this level in a less annoying way. Otherwise, there are some nice ways, like you can snipe Pablo, you can use the minigun. Okay.
To riddle him with bullets.
I know.
Well, I saw a lot of mods, but I don't saw that one anywhere. I mean, anywhere. I like in the library of my server. I put a lot of all the mods that I knew. Like I put like a gamepad mod and other levels mod by Camaraderie Reptiloid, by Sleepy Block Animations, and my mods as well. But I don't saw that one. Although I tried this thing myself when I was playing around with C47.
Nikita also.
Что разгон? What are you yapping about?
I know, Nikita. Okay.
Wait. I'm not ready for this kind of stuff.
I know Nikita also, his username is SK Love now. Shout out to you if you're in the live stream. But
yes, I'm here.
Yeah, he made like a very cool kill on Pablo on his video showing unknown hidden little known things about Hitman Calling Force. And he with glitches, with flying knife glitch, he managed to get on the roof and kill Pablo from the rooftop, something crazy. But otherwise it's really it's not the best.
Well, this thing is nice, but unfortunately it's the problem of this level is killing a lot of people. And in my opinion, it's the worst level in jungle. The first jungle level is the greatest, the second jungle is second one, and this Pablo's is just the third one. That's my top. My past me is talking to your future stream. Well, I was just playing, how to say it, Resident Evil 4 in these 2 days. I was just I might show you I want to show I said this about earlier that I just came to his house and Not unwear my clothes. I just undressed, yeah, and then just straight open the game and start playing. That was funny as shit. That's probably my second channel, but it's my brother channel. We are playing it at it. Oh, some girl playing Hitman Codename 7. I saw her playthrough. That's my brother's channel. That's where I played Hitman Codename 47 with a style of 2007 movie. That's a great. I passed through all of Hong Kong levels, and it was pretty nice. That was funny as shit. He's playing. And I'm just appearing. Where are you? Well, yeah. Look at his face. Didn't address and started playing. That was shit. No. Okay. Yeah, and I just played like this, like for whole stream. No. Okay, so right. I returned the stuff. That was pretty nice. I was just like sitting in the hat and the jacket all stream. It was pretty fun.
Okay, traditions of the trade. I think it's S.
Better than contracts.
I love the atmosphere also. You mean Pablo? Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's just a few ways, but I mean it's Codename 47, so don't expect anything. Okay, Gunner's Paradise is really annoying. Like a really annoying mission.
The worst one.
Like it's really not interesting. Anathema is pretty cool. Pretty cool for Silent Assassin's Hitman 2 standards.
B. I think it's B. It's worth a B.
Unfortunately, I think this game is broken.
Well, I'm glazing
it. The enemies can spot you for no reason. It's really random and very frustrating game to replay. But okay, this mission has some several ways to beat it. It's pretty nice. So I think a B. I think it should be a B. It's nice mission.
It's just because of music. That's what I thought.
Some Peter's takeout. Yeah, no, I mean, you barely have 3 ways of taking out the target.
I'm a fan of Russian levels. I really like them.
Not the F, because F are really the worst missions ever.
And it's the sniper one.
Ghost Park Meeting is pretty cool.
Well, I think that's
some nice ways to approach the level.
Petersburg Stakeout is better than the second one.
You can also use the bomb. You can also go inside the park and kill the targets with fiber wire or knife or whatever in a more close combat kill. So yeah, I think that's a pretty nice mission. It's here. Subway Torpedo, no, it's really not good.
I'm probably glazing Petersburg Stakeout just because it was the first level that I saw myself. It was the first level, Hitman level, that I saw my eyes. When I was a kid, when I was in a 4th grade, 4th class, I don't know how to call it. But yeah, something like this. I saw it when my friends my classmates played with on the teacher's PC, and it was pretty exciting. I was amazed by the graphics. It was pretty nice. 47 was walking in with AK and the soldier's uniform, and that's probably why I like this way more than other levels. Well, I like the Russian levels, but I think that Petersburg Stakeout as well as Invitation to a Party are the best ones. But Two-Way Torpedo is obviously the worst one, because for many reasons. Because there is, I mean, we get to the Two-Way Torpedo, I will explain it.
Extremely linear. It's extremely linear, and no, I think I will put it here. It's really not interesting.
Two-Way Torpedo.
Oh no, it's really not good. Extremely linear. Here. Two-Way Torpedo. No.
Well, my first game was GTA Vice City. The second, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin.
It's really not good. Extremely linear. It's extremely linear, and no, I think I will put it here. It's really not interesting. Invitation to a Party. Very good mission.
Two-Way Torpedo is bad because you need to go through the canalization, you need to go through the sewers. That's why it's bad. I mean, in the tunnels, soldiers are patrolling around, and to get through the corridors when they are patrolling, you need to stand to the angle of the wall by your nose. It's just fucking cringe. Uncle Hater Games noticed that thing in his review of this game. Said it's just shit because you cannot just walk right through the patrolling guard, because he will start shooting at you all of a sudden for no reason. So you need to just get your nose and bump it into the wall, into the angle of the wall. I mean, just corner of the wall. And wait while sneaking when he just passed through you. I mean, it's a stealth. I mean, it's cringe stealth.
Yeah, it's a very good mission. You have a lot of ways to finish the level, even for Hitman to finish the level, even for.
The great thing about Invitation to Party that you can just get to the location with many ways. Like you can get the invitation from the guest. You can go to the how to say it, your stuff, equipment, get equipment. You can just go through the main entrance. You can go through the right. You can get disguised as a waiter. You can get through the place in the garage with the limo. That's why it's so great. Excellent, let's see it. Interesting, that's your first game, I see. Well, when I saw the first game, after I saw the second, I did not like it. I said, like, graphics weren't that good. I saw Lihon Assassination mission and I said, like, no. I mean, I think it wasn't like not that great as Silent Assassin, because I beat Silent Assassin like whole game when I was a kid. I like it a lot. But Hitman Code 947 I used with cheats. I beat it with cheats. And I didn't even beat all the levels. In suspicious way in this level. yeah, that's freaking fucking cringe. You cannot just walk normally. to not be suspicious. This game doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, and sometimes you need to use. I mean, you can just play it without a slide, but it's better to use a slide to sliding through the guards. Well, it's this technique looks cool, but it's not realistic, so it's better to use normal walking, not this sliding thing, to make a better video. Back against the walls and shit like yeah.
Hitman 2 standards, it's really good.
Yeah,
here.
No doubt.
A invitation to a party, and I love the atmosphere. I love the colors. I love how the game looks. I mean, how the.
Damn it! I saw like Petersburg Stakeout. That's because that gives the feeling that 47 is come back. That's what this level gives. Yeah, I like this because of this. Because Diana have messages to him with a pager, or I don't know, not a pager, but with this headphone. Yeah, he briefing you while in the level. I mean, it was pretty great. Especially hearing this in Russian language, because we were kids. This game is broken. It's the worst Hitman game in my opinion. It's unplayable in many ways. Man, let me say why I think that Hitman 2 Silent Assassin stealth is way better than stealth in Hitman Blood Money. I probably missed this when I said this in the beginning, but when I opened the Death of Showman level, I meet a lot of stuff that you can beat it normally with stealth. But okay, let's forget about Death of Showman. You can beat it with stealth, yeah, I saw it. But when you entering the Chile mission and you want to beat it like normally, and you just want to walk to the crowds and walk and look around the whole area, suspicious indicator is just becoming shit. It's just arising all of a sudden. You walking guards becoming suspicious. I mean, it's way cringier than Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. In Hitman 2 SA, you can just get rid of this suspicion by hiding in the like wall. It's cringy, but it's working. But in Hitman Blood Money, you can't do this. You always need to. I mean, you probably can, because I'm newbie about this game, but you need to like hide from all of the guards. I mean, it's really hard for me. Probably there are ways, but I don't see one. I don't see ones. I don't think it's just the worst one. Because I like stealth. You said like the levels are so long, but I don't care about long. Probably I see what's the difference. Probably you aren't the fan of long play, of when you just like, how to say it, like a tiger in the grass, or I don't know, in rainforest. You are walking slowly, waiting for your how to say it, for your meal, for your animal that you want to attack, and you just slowly doing this, and in some moment you're attacking very fast, and it feels great because you did your hunt great. That's what I like. You making it slowly, and then you doing everything very fast, and the target is gone and your hunt is down. That's why I like this. I mean, I like the slow games. David, you I'm saying too much. I can't even read all of your messages. damn it. These guys are useless, because the guards will spot you anyway. Well, I don't think that these guys are that useless, because, as example, intubator torpedo mission, you have like officer's uniform, you have soldier's uniform, you can just take it. In Petersburg stakeout, you can wear soldier's uniform when you are going up for the canalization to the ground. You can just get the clothes around the truck. It's not that, I mean, it's not that useful in my opinion. Oh, what do you mean? The suspicious matter will rise to yellow because guards are telling you you cannot enter this area. The suspicious matter will rise to yellow because the guards are telling you you cannot enter this area. Well, I didn't know this, but what I'm saying is that when I just opened the Chile area, suspicious indicator becoming green, and the green matter is just becoming erased for some reason. And I said like, what the hell? Why this happened? Why just suspicious becoming high? I just opened the area and I just walk and I didn't do anything, and they just suspicious about me, and that was like, this was shit. I didn't do anything and suspicious indicator just raised all of a sudden. No, I didn't play it. Just because I saw this suspicious indicator thing that just doesn't work, and the training, the Death of Showman was a bad tutorial. I was told, get through the guards, and I was sitting around for 30 minutes in this room, in the first room, when two black men were talking about, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to throw a coin. I just don't know. I just was sitting out there and just doing nothing. That was pretty bad, but that was fine. That was fine. The killing argument for me to abandon Hitman Blood Money was the suspicious indicator. It was raised all of a sudden. I need to find the better ways and to hide from all the guards, but I want to beat it normally. So that's why I was stuck on this. And I played the whole Hitman 2 Silent Assassin game without suspicious indicator. And I want to beat it, the contracts as well, and Hitman Blood Money too, but this thing didn't give me opportunity. Hello Enma, I'm just saying to Joshua Mayer, I'm just so busy right now because he just made a lot of messages and I cannot answer to them that fast. What I don't like is when there is superficial feeling in a game. I need to open the chat on in the other window. Making the base superficial longer by making big empty maps. Thanks. Well, I see. I can see the stuff over here. Man, maybe I should do just the stream by doing a Discord call or something. Maybe I should do. I should. Thanks. Oh, you typed a lot of stuff. Let me read this. Well, I don't like this one. It's superficial feeling in a game, making the game superficial longer by making a big empty maps with nothing to do. I don't think that's. I just didn't notice this thing. I just didn't notice the string, yeah. It was fine for me. If a map is big, it has to be justified, otherwise it's big just for being big and it has no point. I didn't watch at Hitman 2 Silent Assassin this way. You need to play Blood Money more, man. Yeah, I guess it is. I just didn't know how to play it normally to pass the whole guards to avoid suspicious indicator rising up. Death of Showman is garbage mission, yes, and the only garbage mission in the game. You cannot just a whole game by just playing the two first missions. Well, I played the marriage mission till death do us apart, and it was pretty fun. Instead of just playing a Hitman, I was just fighting with a man that becoming a newt in Easter egg. I was just finding funny and just looking around with them, just fighting for some, just all of this with no reason. It was just pretty fun for me to play it like this. Because I didn't know how to beat their level normally. Oh, so I read all the stuff. Just a stream by doing a Discord call or something. So you're saying like, you can call me? I don't know if it works, but it might be lag. But you can try. Okay, let's continue.
The atmosphere, I love the colors, I love how the game looks. How the level looks. Like with the green walls, the tiles on the ground. I think it has very nice aesthetics. It's like Traditions of the Trade, like very also singular aesthetics. Very charming. Striking Hayamoto.
What were you yapping about? I mean, what's the level have like this atmosphere?
So, yeah. On the
you were saying about the invitation to a party.
First glance, it doesn't seem like a mission where you can do a lot of things.
But you can.
But with all the crazy speedrunning strats people did.
Speedrun strats. I didn't speedrun Hitman 2 SA, so it's not my thing.
It actually became like, I think, one of the best missions of the game.
Because of the speedruns? I think no. I'm just saying because I'm not a speedrunner of this game.
Because at first glance,
I like the usual ways, like with poison, and it's so atmospheric to me.
And you think that you can only poison him, and that's all, you can't do anything else. But people experimented so much with higher metal.
It was one of the best levels for me in a long time. Like when I just started playing this game, I come back to the second game at first. So it was nice to me, and it was my beloved level, favorite.
Or did so much with higher metal lures, or experimenting with making the guards lures. People experimented so much with higher metal lures, or experimenting with making the guards back turned and stuff. So I think it's a B, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's B.
I think it's a B. I think it's the same as Anathema, because it can also be annoying.
Anathema is, I think, I said like it was my favorite level, but it's favorite because it atmosphere, yeah. Atmosphere in tracking Hayamoto is better for me. Yeah, I think I'm justifying the levels just by atmosphere.
You can feel restricted.
Ranking level, yes.
And okay, they are really good to be annoying. You can feel restricted. And okay, they are really good strats, but some strats are really annoying. Some speedrun strategies are really annoying to replicate. Like the Forsaken strat, where you shoot with the bowlers, for example, through the wall. For example, you shoot with the bowlers, for example, through the wall.
I see.
Or the world record, like when I had to replicate
Roblox! Someone's watching Roblox, I see. For Saki.
when I had to replicate the... Where is it?
Another Roblox recommendation showed up.
It's here. Oh yeah, this traffic is so annoying. I mean, the beginning is okay, but
Freezes.
get there.
Freezes everywhere.
Why is it so slow? Okay. Like here, it's
I mean, it's not my problem.
just so annoying to the camera. Like, it might look simple like this, but it took me like
It's not that easy.
at least 10 retries.
What recommendation? Yours, man. But that's fine. I mean, I'm a fan of Roblox. The bad thing that I cannot play it because it's blocked in RF, yeah, in our country.
To do this again. At least 10 retries to do this again.
I see.
Maybe more. Yeah, and the world record of this.
Roblox, you don't know this? Are you just kidding me? RF, yeah, RF, in our country, yeah. I mean, just probably kidding, whatever.
This mission also, yeah, and the world record of this mission also is insanely hard. I spent, I think, 5 hours, something like this. At least several days. It took me several days to finally have my clip of me like replicating where CZ. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Where CZ world record. Okay, Hidden Valley. I think maybe I should add more categories. Like,
Hidden Valley. I said like it's worse than jungle level, but yeah, it's bugged. But making it by ranking it by atmosphere, it's great. Once I was how to say it was going through a lot of snow, and it was snow to my belt. Yeah, it was that high of how to say it. The height of snow was that high. It was up to my belt, or even higher, to my chest, even not to my chest, but to my stomach. And I got a feeling that I was in a hidden valley mission, and snipers were looking at me, and I need to hide more to not being noticed by them. That was pretty nice, and I recorded the video of it when I was walking through this in a forest. I wanted to even drop this video, but then I saw, it's cringe. It's cringe. I don't need to drop it. I put a lot of challenges in Hitman Code 97 and Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, and then I'm just posting Hidden Valley in real life. What the hell? What the fuck is this mean? yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even that was the same, because the trees weren't that. They were small and they weren't. I don't know for this word. How to say it? I forgot this word. They were of different type of trees, yeah. Not like the ones in the Hidden Valley. But again, it's just because of the bug. Because truck can kill some ninja and you will lose silent assassin because of it, because of the random alarm. That's probably only reason of it. But I hear that players are saying that it's very bad, really bad. Ah, I see. I mean, let's call for me. Let's try. Because you cannot normally, how to say it? Call me. Call me. Call me. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. I don't know if it will work. Because for some reason, like, Discord are working like very slow to me. Так, so you... Okay, I turned off the music to hearing you more properly.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I can hear you right now.
Yes.
What about me?
I guess if you share your screen, it will lag even more, right? Because now, like, the thing is we can talk, but there will be a delay on the screen.
I see, so... I need to show this thing, yes? I don't know if it will work.
It lags too much, we'll just stop it.
Mm.
We'll see.
I see. Basic run. All the screen. I need to reduce the quality, because it will...
Yeah.
Is it work right now?
It's working.
Because I am... Because I'm afraid it will lag a lot.
You will tell me. It will probably not lag as much as my stream.
Your stream just freezes all the time. I can't see normally everything.
Yeah, I have no idea why, because my stream on the tail, it went pretty well, it was smooth.
Yeah.
My camera was lagging, but for some reason...
The recording?
Just a tier list, it lags more than Undertale. For some reason, for streaming.
I see.
Okay, you can continue.
Okay. I was watching your messages and you said like worst level in the series. I don't really remember the such levels that will be that worse.
I mean, maybe Operation Sledgehammer in Hitman Absolution.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Or like some Hitman Absolution.
Yeah, some Hitman.
But you know, Absolution is way more playable. So okay, it's a bit annoying, but you can still get through it.
When I was a kid, I was only watching the game movie of Hitman Absolution. I was like pretty nice. It was pretty nice game to me, and I hear the reviews that saying, "Oh, this game is pretty linear. Some have like linear levels. They are pretty shit. It's like the worst Hitman game." And I didn't understand this idea. I saw only one gameplay of it with Saints, and it was like a like of Codename 47. I was like hiding. It was on the video, and I'm pretty excited about this. It was nice. That's what I thought recently about Hitman Absolution.
Did you finish Absolution?
No, I didn't play this, but I just only saw it. But then,
not at all. Okay, you should play it.
But then
It's
on one stream of one streamer that I usually watching, he played this game, and I found out why this game is fucking worst, because I saw this level and it was like pretty bad. It was too linear. I understand why it was so hated.
You can go on with the video, because otherwise your stream will be 5 hours probably.
Yeah, all my streams are typically like this.
Like this. Okay, so I guess it's fine.
Uh-huh.
I have nothing to say about this mission.
Hidden Valley. I mean, it's back, yeah.
Even
Whatever.
in terms of atmosphere, it's not even good. Not even. You don't see anything. No, it's garbage. And at the gates, for me it's the same. Okay, you have more things to do and stuff, but for me it's still garbage. I don't want to replay these levels. It's maybe slightly better than Hidden Valley, but these missions, like when I think about Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, I think about these missions and I'm like, no way I'm replaying this game.
Why I want to ask you, you think that At the Gates is better, yes? In what reason?
I think it's a bit better because at least the objective is not just to get from point A to point B.
I see.
But it's also to turn off generators.
Yeah.
You can also you can either turn them off by getting closer
or shoot,
pressing the button, or you can explode them.
Yeah. I'm always ranking the levels by what you can do and how you need to do this. I mean, if there are some conditions that you need to do, it's becoming worse for me, because in this level you either need to get one alarm by being spotted of the sniper, or get the closest of one guard by using how to say it, the green bottle. I mean, yeah, you need to make 5 of things of this green bottle, one guard, take his closest, and then complete this level very fast. And that is why this level is worse than the Hidden Valley, because in Hidden Valley you don't need to do this, but at the gate you need to do this to get rid of the alarm.
Okay, so it's more difficult, you think? More...
It's not about difficult, because it's about the thing that you need to do. You need to knock out one of the guards. Yeah. In Hidden Valley you don't need to do this. That's why it's in my ranking Hidden Valley is better. And for some reason I just like it playing Hidden Valley comparing to At the Gates. For some reason. Stream is going to be 5 hours or 10.
Shogun Showdown. Okay, pretty cool mission. C, I would say. Not as replayable as tracking Yamamoto, but basement killing, okay, nice mission also. Very nice aesthetics as well. Maybe I put it as a B.
B, I think B. Basement killing.
I think I put it as a C.
C? I think it's nice ways to get to the basement with pizza.
Yeah, I think I'll stay here, I think.
Graveyard Shift. Have you watched my video? I mean, I like this.
The criticism would be that the target is maybe a bit too static. Then we have the Graveyard Shift. In general, I'm really not a big fan of
I mean, I still like the Graveyard Shift.
missions without targets. It has a nice vibe and stuff. But okay, it's still better than these
D, what the fuck? On the level of Pablo, what the hell?
missions. On the level of what? Jacuzzi job.
On the level with the Pablo, it's on the same level on the indie.
Pablo. What do you mean, Pablo?
The third jungle level of Hitman Code 97 level. I mean,
say hello to my little friend.
yeah. The thing is, yeah, I will let you to say it, then I can continue if you want to say something.
Yeah. Oh, go on.
You sure? Okay, I want to say that I'm ranking levels again by atmosphere, and the Graveyard Shift. I was reading the book. I was reading and listening audiobook, Catcher on the Rye, while I was completing No Disturbing Challenge with office workers, and it was so nice. I mean, I was hearing this and it was so slow. You don't like slow gameplay, but I so like, and I'm so fan of this. I'm just listening to the book, and I'm just doing nothing, waiting for the luck when it happens, and it was so great for me.
Yeah. I mean, in this environment, I guess it's nice, but I think this mission is nice for the nice first playthrough.
Yeah, that's.
I would be too bored to replay it again. It's not, it's not the kind of missions where I would launch the game and be like, oh, today I want to play the graveyard shift.
But I saw that one way that haven't many players used in this. There's special opportunity in this level. Can you imagine? You can shoot one of the PCs, and sysadmin will go to this PC, and you can knock out him out of his room in the different room at all. Not in the room with coffee machine, but in the cabinets, or I don't know, in the rooms where other people working. That was so nice to me when I found out about this thing. Have you noticed?
What did you do with the guard? You put it in the office? The other...
I mean, there are like offices like with where a lot of people working. You can shoot one of the PCs, and he will go straight to this PC, broken PC.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this.
And I just
knew about the coffee machine and the server, but that's all.
When I just found out this, I was like, and no one knew about this thing, sure? Because
it's nice, really nice detail.
I mean, I saw it on one passage, or I don't know, or I just did it myself. I just don't know where I find out this, but it was so rare. I mean, no one just using this. Okay, let's continue.
Cool mission. Not the best ever, but okay, why not? I like the fact that they went for like a different approach of mission for having a very small location, so it's not very tiring to replay. I think that's the good thing about it. If you want to try something new, you don't have to restart from a very far location.
Ronda alla Turca is great soundtrack in this level.
Which mission are you talking about, Belgium? There is a bit of delay, so sorry.
About the jacuzzi job.
What?
About the jacuzzi job. I'm saying, the girl in the how to say it, in the I don't know, in the bra and trousers, playing Ronda alla Turca, and it's great to hearing it while completing it.
The music.
Yeah.
I didn't know the composer.
It's Mozart. I don't know. I'm a fan of Mozart. Yeah, I'm a fan of music, and I'm like soundtrack. Oh, damn it! We can discuss the soundtrack. I want to do videos about ranking.
Yeah, actually.
About ranking all of the soundtracks, and what do you think?
I was thinking about doing the same thing actually.
If you think about this, tell me what's the best music in soundtrack. I mean, what's the best soundtrack in the Hitman contracts? Do it.
Hitman contracts?
Yeah. In which level?
Let me think about all the musics. Wait, I will just check the list of the contract.
You might remember by in the level you played and where you have the best vibe. You don't need to like. I will understand the music you will say. So you don't.
I mean, I know the musics because I used to listen to them, but I think just like this, I would say Slaughter Up, I think it's called.
In the mission. In what?
It has a very catchy chorus, but it also has some weird experimental stuff also going on.
I see the music. I see.
9-minute song.
I see the music you're saying. I see. It's when.
It's interesting song.
When 47 being spotted, yeah, right?
No, the Slaughter Club. It's the.
It's that
song
it's
that
dance
there
it's
is
it's dance when they are dancing in the club there, yeah, right?
Meet King's Party.
Yeah. But in my opinion, the best soundtrack is "Put Your Head on My Shoulder" by Polanka.
Yeah, okay, I didn't consider
I
to
mean,
be out of the soundtrack because it was not created by Jesper Kid, but yeah, it's a good song. I like it also. I,
why I also didn't made this idea yet, because I don't know if the name one of the songs in Hitman Code 947. I want to rank all of the music. I mean, and it's just knowing the all of them. So I'm ranking all of them. I mean I cannot just miss one of the songs. If we like compare only the game sounds that was made for the game, then GTA Vice City soundtrack is just nothing. I mean there are no soundtracks like. That's why I'm ranking all of the music that has in the game.
what do you mean? I don't really understand. You mean you want to do only on Counting 47?
I want to do in all of the games. I mean, how to say it? I saw one video, one of the guy that I just I made a review. It's so hard for me to say. One guy just made a tier list of the music. That's the same guy that's made the ranking of the all appearances of Agent Smith, and he was saying that Hitman 2016 has a worse soundtrack than Hitman 2 and Hitman 3. And I said it's not true, because he forgot about the trailer music that presents in Legacy cinematic. It's giving the vibes of Hitman 100%.
Yes.
So I'm ranking music from the trailers from all the area.
Okay, I see. I think if I were going to do tier list, it will be only on the songs from
from the game, yeah.
From the game, from the
that's sad.
From Jesper Kid. I think I will do that for the whole Hitman series if I can. But actually, I don't know, because like Hitman Absolution soundtrack is not really memorable.
Not memorable. Black Bandana is just great. It's just probably the best that I remember. Yeah, Black Bandana. I mean, I hear it a lot on the repeat.
What is this song?
The catchy song, Cowboy. I don't know how to say it. Country song. Yeah, Black Bandana.
Okay, but it's a song that was not composed by the composer of the game, right?
But I'm ranking all of the soundtracks.
Okay.
And the reason because I start is one song that I don't know the name in the Colin Shines in Gen War cutscene, intro cutscene. There is some Chinese song and I don't know this name, and I need to watch a lot of Hong Kong movies for find out this name, or just need to like to see a lot of stuff, but it just takes a lot of time, so that's why I just stuck on this.
Why don't you Shazam it?
It's not working. I mean I haven't tried, but I guess it will not work. I didn't try it. Probably I should try, but I need to uncut this from the files. Yeah. Okay, I continue.
I don't really know which mission you're talking about. Murder at the Bazaar is a very nice mission, I think. Maybe not A. I would say it's like, yeah, it's B, I think. Again, a very close location, very close map. But you have plenty of ways.
I put it C.
To eliminate the targets. You can snipe the orange guy.
Orange.
While he's in the market, in the street market, in the bazaar. That's how you call it. You can also wait for him to get isolated in the market, and you can fiber wire him.
Yeah, I like this way.
also you can have fun with the fact that when you shoot or when the target is alerted, he will run away to the nearest exit.
And
so this can be a way to lure targets and snipe them, for example. Or you can also get the target that is inside the house. You can get him outside.
I don't know, but didn't know
next
even.
mission. The motorcade
And an extra will cutscene will play if he will run away from the place. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's what makes it. I mean, I think it's bigger. Yeah. Great. Yeah, great.
Deception. I really don't like this mission, to be honest. Okay, there are some cool experiment.
Motor captain's reception. That's because UN soldiers are back. They're starting shooting at 47 just because he killed the can. I mean, it's bad. I mean, when something's scripted, it's always bad.
Yeah, I will explain it just right now. Live, you will see.
We will explain. Okay.
With close combat kills and stuff like that, but otherwise it's so repetitive. I know that's the point of the mission, is that it's on a timer, and okay, I see the approach. They wanted to try something different, something more dense, and you have to plan things. It's different from the other missions where you have time to experiment, get to know the level, explore. This mission, it puts you on a timer and it puts stress on you. So, okay, I see the approach, but it doesn't mean it's a very good level.
I mean, it's very small level. You were saying about that the big maps, and you cannot do anything. But this level is small, and even if it's small, you cannot do anything in this. I mean, it's all of the decoration, and the only thing.
Yeah, of course. I'm not saying that a small level means that it's a good level. And actually, Motorcade Deception is a small level, but it feels big because there's a lot of places that are useless, except the sniping spots.
Well, when I played it, when we came to this level, I remember this level is just really small. It's even the bazaar mission was like a bigger place for me, but Motor Captain Deception is just so small. Probably because in bazaar we are walking to the one target and then to the other target, but in this it just road and that's all. And I have a question: can we just shoot the guy when he only appears, just like from the biggest distance, when he only appears in the desert? Can we shoot him? Do you know?
Yes, you can shoot him as soon as he spawns.
And other Union soldiers will shoot at us?
No.
No?
No, because I know there's a sniping spot for that, and it's far away from the soldiers.
But why if you have, I mean, I didn't know about this, but if we have this opportunity, why just you put this level that small? I mean, that level that down here. I don't know what. Why?
What do you mean exactly?
You put it in F, but we have like the greatest shot we can do, and we will be stealthy. We can complete it stealthy and clean, and you put it still on F. Why?
Yeah, but it's always the same thing.
Repetitive, yeah?
Yeah, it's really exactly the same thing. The pattern of the target is always the same, and you really have maybe two ways of killing the target.
Didn't you
It's extremely restrictive.
Steve, haven't you considered the ways of killing him with a fiber wire?
Yeah, I mean, when I mean two ways, I mean like, close combat
Mm-hmm.
and the sniper.
I see. But okay, in my challenge, it was better, of course, to put all zeros is to kill him with katana. But if we have like the sniper way, I mean, that's pretty great. I mean, that's my
I
opinion.
don't know why this level. Okay, maybe. No, I don't know why I don't like this level, except like the reasons I gave.
I mean, I don't like this either, but I just don't know about the sniper way. I mean, I like sniper ways, but it just we are losing all zeros again. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I will agree. Yeah, it's more.
Maybe the only interesting thing about this mission is the different sniping spots, but actually you don't even really have many sniping spots because it's very easy for you to get spotted.
I mean, if we have an opportunity to get through to the desert and shoot behind the wall where we are, that would be way better, don't you think?
Yes, I mean this way is cool, of course, and I think that's the safest way.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue. I will not continue because of this waiting.
Yeah, I think F. To be honest, I'm really not. I never replay this mission.
Afghanistan missions are less meat.
I was hesitant, you see. I gave it a chance. This one is not very good either.
Tunnel Red, I mean, it's. I mean, they all just bad. I mean, Motor Cat Inception and Tunnel Red. You need just to. You don't need to use a slide, or I just don't know how to beat them without slide. That's pretty hard.
Yeah, and you'll probably have like the shittiest target ever. It's so stupid because the target is so shitty that when you open the door where he is, he's not even looking at you. I think like he's looking at the wall or something.
But
he's just looking at the wall in a tiny room. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why am I here?
He's watching at the Russian version that was sold out very well. Copies of the Hitman Code 1947. Did you know about this fact? Yeah. And the problem when we are just killing him, the guards behind the door just came to his room and it's getting hard to get out of the place.
And yeah, I think it's like a D or F.
Yeah, just meat.
I'm thinking of interesting things in this mission. But you can turn off the lights. You can travel through the
there aren't that many opportunities. As far as I know.
Maybe that's a bit better than these missions. I don't know. And also the target is so fucking static and in a tiny room and it's like so uninteresting. I'm not a big fan of this mission, to be honest. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of Coding 47 and Silence Assassin missions here, as you can see.
And you probably forgot you need to take out 2 guards in the ground level.
Yes. Yeah, this thing is so annoying.
It's also the thing that minuses this level.
I remember. Yeah, I completely forgot. I really think like my brain didn't want to remember this as a post-traumatic reaction. But yeah, I remember watching CJ streaming this game by trying to complete it without using glitches, and he was spending so much time just to sedate the guards, and he was raging and trying again and again.
Ah, I almost wanted to say that it wasn't that hard, but then I realized he used without glitches. So yeah, that obviously will be hard.
The two first games have garbage missions. If you go in the other missions, okay, maybe you have missions that are mid, but it is not garbage. Temple City Ambush.
Temple City Ambush was my childhood favorite level.
It's pretty nice. I like the fact that you feel the first time you play the mission, you feel threatened because
Drunken Agent Smith, the funniest appearance.
assassins are around and they can recognize you, they can suspect you, and they can kill you. So I like this. It's something I quite like in Hitman when the targets are threats, you know. Like Mark Barchesi, for example, in Amendment.
Or Fournier, Inspector.
In Blood Money. So I think it's pretty nice. But at the same time, it's not like an iconic mission. And there's not really a lot of things you can experiment.
Yeah, that's true. But again, about and the atmosphere.
Yeah, you're talking about Hidden Valley. Okay, but
someone appeared.
Everyone hates Hidden Valley, right? I know it's maybe the most hated mission even in the entire series.
Building from what a treat. I see.
The Death of Avenlore. I think it's a cool setting. Nice atmosphere, colors, it's colorful, bright, but
again,
I think the fact that you have to hide the body, it really makes it very restrictive. And yeah, it feels very restrictive. I think it's an okay mission. Yeah, at the same time, it makes it too restrictive, in my opinion. Terminal Hospitality. This one is pretty nice, okay? I think a bit better than Death of Avenlore. They're around the same, I think.
Will I put Death of Hannelore on B and Temple City Ambush lower than Death of Hannelore? I think they're great, but Terminal Hospitality, I don't like this level much, because the target is, as you're saying all the time, is static.
Yeah, like extremely static, and you put it at B, Death of Hannelore.
Death of Hannelore, of course, on B, and Temple City Ambush lower than that on B as well. But the Terminal Hospitality probably on D. Yeah, I
forgot something about Death of Avenlore, but there's actually a very interesting way of getting inside the compound is by going through the sewers.
The why I'm saying it's just atmosphere and childhood memories. When I opened the area for the first time, I was impressed. That was the greatest part, and it was for the eyes. It was the place I was never been. It's beautiful level. Yeah, beautiful level. That's what I'm saying.
It would be something between. Yeah, Binding for Manor is gonna be high.
I haven't played Binding for Manor.
For Hitman contract standards, it's a really, really good mission. Like, it's so insane to me that they put so much dedication on this level compared to the other levels. But I will talk about it later. Yeah, for me, Terminal Hospitality is nothing special, to be honest. The setting is nice again. You have Agent 17.
And yeah, in Terminal Hospitality, the guards are extremely hostile. If you do something wrong, suspicion indicator will rise very fast. and they can just with the glitch just can spot you in the darkness.
Yeah, the part with the darkness, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes like people on the stream just saying, "I don't see anything."
Yeah, I think I should have put Death of Another on C, to be honest. I think it's a bit better than Terminal Hospitality.
Because
And maybe I put the setup too high, maybe also. The level, the setup.
The setup.
Okay, the atmosphere is really nice, but at the same time, gameplay-wise, it's not okay. It's not the best.
I mean, if you compare the hospitals in Romania and in India, I think the hospital in India is way better, but they just quite different. I mean, the setup has a lot of depth in this level, but Death of Hannelore is just level. Just he came and then he goes. Like it's just not a part of the story that much. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like that it's part of the traumas of 47. You know, it's where he grew up, and that's where he realizes all the things that happened. And he talks about the needle. And Agent Smith says you will find all the truth by going under the elevator.
By the way, I didn't saw this opinion anywhere, but I think that briefing is in this level is faked. Not the briefing, but the how to say it, intelligence agents for ICA making some briefings to send to the agency. So I think it was faked. That's my opinion.
I mean, it was what do you call it? Like a sham, not a scam, but yeah, faked. But what do you mean fake? That's exactly. You mean it wasn't the ICA who made this briefing in the setup?
What I'm saying that there is a theory that I mean there are a lot of words in my head.
Just use translators. It's okay. Just debell.
The intelligence agent that was in Hong Kong and in Romania was Agent Smith, because he was being spotted by the ones who he watched by the camera. In other levels, in every other levels, agent wasn't being spotted.
Okay, so that's interesting. Which levels again? Can you remind me of where he's getting spotted in the cameras?
The cameras, the agent was spotted was only the Lihonka assassination and the setup, the missions that he was being.
That's a very interesting thing, and maybe that's on purpose, yeah.
And the also interesting thing that I have a theory that Professor Ratmaya made his this report, I don't know, his information, he faked it and send it to the agency instead of Agent Smith. That's my theory.
You mean for the setup mission?
Yeah. He faked the.
Yeah, it's probable. It's probable because everything was plotted by Ortmeyer. So makes sense, and had a lot of power, a lot of influence over the agency.
So I that's my theory, but I haven't solved this at anywhere.
Yeah, but the Agent Smith theory is interesting. But why would he write the briefing, though?
I mean, in the Lehonka assassination briefing, it says that in his report, he said about the big tunnel underground under the restaurant, and it was his last report before he being stopped calling back. So there's a lot of stuff, but that's just my theory. I need to to say it in one video I will want to make.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's continue.
The trap, it's you, I think it's nice.
2 hours and we still in the second game.
There will be a lot of times where we're
I don't know the sniper movie, unfortunately.
what do they do in this movie exactly? Yeah, Contracts is pretty nice. I'm not a huge fan of Contracts, to be honest. I mean, it's a nice game, but I think having Building for Manor as a level really makes it special. And it's
The commentator said that
in case you don't realize, I like the level Building for Manor.
Yeah, I understand, but he said like they failed the jungle missions, the sniper ways of killing. They failed the sniper ways of beating the jungle levels, but I don't think that's correct. I don't know what he's saying, because we can use sniper pretty effectively in all of the levels in jungle.
Yeah, you can be stealthy, but I guess he means that you can get spotted. You get spotted too easily.
By the way, we can kill only 2 guards in the first jungle level by using a sniper. Isn't this pretty efficient enough? Probably he doesn't know about this. Because usually people taking the sniper and starting shooting through the tower.
Yes. It's present in no other game. And also just the fact that most of the levels are remakes from the first game, it makes Contracts really more forgettable, unfortunately. And you have the Meat King's Party also, which is a very iconic level. Really singular atmosphere, but I will talk about it later. St. Petersburg Revisited. I like this one. Because I really like the first experience I had of this level. I mean, maybe even B, I don't know.
Oh, I totally forgot, damn it, about this level. We were with Hitman Hit Phantom 147, we were saying about this level, and I totally forgot about how to beat this level without glitches, without sliding. I just don't know, I just realized it's pretty hard.
Oh, it's possible. I remember I used to do it when I first played the game without getting spotted.
Do you think about using his disguise?
Yeah, I think I did it.
Oh,
It worked.
that might be nice.
I don't remember very well, to be honest. And
by the way,
I think they look for Agent 17's disguise if you take his disguise, so maybe not actually.
how I killed him. I killed him and put his body to the void. I killed him through the wall. I mean, put his body to the wall, so his body will not be found out. That's how I did it. So I cannot.
Whoa, really?
Because if we kill him with a fiber wire that I want to use, I don't want to use any other weapon. There are no way they will not spot the body. Or unless we found some glitch that will allow us to hide the body to the wall to get rid of it to the void. I just don't know about this. I mean, we need to spend a lot of time to find out.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal anyway. The body is found.
No, we have argued with Hitman about what is full stealth, and in my opinion, and when 47 was like a ghost and he wasn't get alarms and other stuff, it's okay to use disguises, but when alarm, and it's pretty bad, in my opinion. So that's why it's pretty hard for me to find something.
The fact that you can kill him to do it without others is hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's pretty great level because it's in Russia.
Agent 17 with the trolley. I think it's really cool.
I don't like this way. I don't like the trolley way.
Why?
Let me tell you, because a suspicious indicator is rising. When like suspicious indicator rising at least a little, I'm saying it's fail. It's fail the stuff, in my opinion. That's why.
It's just you just get one close encounter from Agent 17 and you can get Silent Assassin with it.
Yeah, but that's the problem because I really hated this feature, this suspicion they get that much. That's why I don't want to see it at all.
Okay, I get it, but at the same time, I find it very innovative for Silent Assassin standards. Because you know, the only other time where you can see a kill done by a vehicle, it's in Blood Money.
I see.
And, so it's very interesting that they added a feature that makes goalies run over people and kill them.
Just like
interesting that they actually thought about adding this, even though
in all the games
you're not supposed to attract the target here at all.
I see. No, but they just made this thing. That's what they're saying, right?
What do you mean they made this thing?
They made this opportunity to kill the Agent 17 by running over by the vehicle.
I mean, it's not intended at all, I think, because you have to make Agent 17 run after you for a while.
Well, in Hitman Codename 7, we don't have this opportunity. We cannot run over the NPCs by cars. Yeah. But in 2SA it works. In 2SA it works as well as in Blood Money, but in first game it's not working.
In which game?
In the first one. We cannot run over the people.
You mean like the Codename 47?
Yeah.
Example, yeah.
Okay, should we continue? Oh, yeah.
It's somewhere between B and C, I think.
I think it's
probably C, because it's
C.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once you know what happens in the level, okay, it becomes less interesting. But I remember the first time I played this level, I was really shocked and confused, and because Agent 17 was shooting at me with the sniper.
When I played this, I just take the sniper and shoot it. I pressed like the whole magazine with sniper to the Sergei, and I just noticed that bullets aren't working for some reason. I just confused too.
Yeah. I didn't know why I died. I thought it was a bug. Or, I don't know, I just didn't understand what was happening, and that was funny. I think it's funny as a first playthrough when you don't know the plot twist.
I don't think that much. I'm that plot twist. I just get through me and just passed me over. I mean, it's not get through me, just passed me over, and I just didn't feel it enough. Because when I was a kid and I didn't remember the whole thing.
Yeah, okay.
I just like the Russia style and that thing that we just come back to the level where we were at the first time.
Redemption at Grand Toronto. Yeah.
See?
It's nice. Maybe my least favorite ending of the series. Or, yeah, no, maybe not my least favorite, but okay,
Meat.
It's cool, but not like.
You put it C.
It's not bad. Thinking about the ending as well. The credits ending, okay. 47 says some interesting things. Unfortunately, I don't remember very well now. I just know she says something like "forget the past" or something like that.
Yeah. You remember the phrase.
Like, fuck it.
I just didn't remember anything.
I will not be a gardener in the church. I will kill people instead.
Unmemorable.
I think it's a okay ending.
Yeah, very
This is very
inspiring
bad
message.
though. No, I think it deserves a D.
You see?
Maybe I will make enemies.
What are you saying?
You see, I changed it. I put it D, not C.
We'll end this and then we'll talk about
This one. But I think it's okay. It's an okay ending, but
What?
okay. So it's like a
No words. Just completely forgot about the ending of the second
okay.
one.
See, it's like stealthy, like in the jungle. Also, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know the movie. I'm sorry. Exum Aftermath. Okay. Nice. I probably prefer the atmosphere of the level in the setup, so I think I will put it there.
You put it higher probably. We didn't see it, but you probably will.
The Makings Party, like very interesting mission. Probably a B.
What?
Did it just freeze?
Making-
Or?
I mean, yeah, your stream freezed, and
Yeah.
I just misheard that
Sorry.
you started to analyzing Asylum aftermath. So
I
about
put D. I think I put it D.
I see about Redemption and Katrana. The problem about this level is when you are like the people that you are like a person that doesn't like to play the same level the same ways. But I do like when there is a best way. I want to like play it. I mean, it's pretty great to me to play it like this way, to achieve this way, to find this way. So I started the challenge without suspicion in every Hitman, in 2SA, all of the levels here. And I knew that Hit Phantoman made a video about Redemption at Gatrana, saying in the title, full stealth, 100% Redemption at Gatrana, fiber wire only, he said in the title. So I
Yeah,
played.
sorry, it must have been a pain in the ass. It was nice to watch, but I felt bad for him
Why?
because it's really difficult to do that.
No. Let me continue. Well, I was passing the levels and I said, oh, look at this. He passed this level with a fiber wire, with a full stealth. That means that he might get rid of the suspicious indicator. I should like just leave it this level and didn't look for the strategy for this. So I beat it every level by using sliding, of course. That's the only glitch I used in all of the levels. Probably most because I just killed the 17 while in the wall. I mean, it's a glitch as well, but it's not the same glitch as sliding because sliding is overpowered. And then I'm starting the Redemption Gatrana, downloading the video of Hit Phantoman, and what I'm seeing is full stealth. His suspicion indicator in 1 second made him some opportunity to kill one of the snipers easily. And I said, and you calling this as a stealth way? I mean, and after this
But did he get spotted by the sniper?
he gets spotted and for 1 second, and that makes the sniper to run to his place on the first floor, and he killed him easily.
Okay, I mean you can't. Okay, it's not 100% stealth, but it's still impressive though. So you can't blame him.
I thought about this, but he actually right. He used the stats. By the stats, it's this thing just you can just suspicion indicator might be red, flashing red, and it still gives you 100%. He's right by the stats.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's this weird thing in the Silent Assassin and Contracts, where sometimes if you get bits bolted, it doesn't count as close encounter for some reason.
Yeah, and for me it's not like stealth, but I mean it's forever. I mean, I was so upset when this happened to him.
Well, I guess he was just relying on the system, and he was like, okay,
Yeah,
it's stealth.
and I found out that that's right.
I mean,
Okay.
the game considers that it's stealth if the level had a rating system.
Okay.
It would be considered Silent Assassin. So I think it's okay. This game sometimes works this way, even if you have the suspicion meter rising. Sometimes it works.
I don't know why you just have this hate about suspicious indicator, because as a kid I didn't remember that suspicious indicator made me.
Yeah, I think you hate suspicion indicator. You will always play Silent Assassin without suspicion meter.
Yeah. Because I beat all of the levels when I was a kid. I just don't know when I just started to hate this thing. I just don't know where I forget.
Maybe you don't like the color.
Mm,
Like red.
no, that's not the case.
But you don't like the yellow color also, so I don't know. You don't like the like.
No. In the Chile, in the Blood Money, the indicator that was raised, it was green. I don't know what is for, but it was green.
You saw suspicion meter rising in Blood Money, and you just said, "No way, I'm not gonna play this game."
And I rage quitted.
No, actually, there's this thing about the green thing. I don't know what does that mean exactly, to be honest. It just happens when NPCs, guards, I think mostly,
looking at you.
Notice your presence. And maybe my guess is that this meter will rise from green to yellow to red if you have notoriety. So maybe this green meter level is an indicator of like
when they just
if you have notoriety, you should be
that's notoriety.
That's my guess.
Notoriety, because it's the biggest feature in this game. In the next levels, they might recognize you because you are acting very like suspicious in all levels. Probably that's what it is possible.
That just doesn't work because you can just pay what do you call that? You can just pay the cops and
I get you what you're saying.
It's easy to use the money to pay the cops and not get spotted in the other levels. So unfortunately, it could have been used better, way better.
Yeah.
King's Party.
And the thing that in World of Assassination, I saw some videos and he beat the all levels without ever being seen. I said like, oh, professional.
Yeah.
You saw this as well? I watched it. I said like, oh, that's professional. That's my style. And it will be way better if he used the fiber wire because I fan of this because I played the Silent Assassin when I was a kid and I beat it all with fiber wire. Okay, let's continue.
Interesting mission. Probably a B.
Or just come back. You can continue the stream. I will just eat and drink water a bit, and I come back.
Okay, I see.
See you.
Different ways.
Okay, we'll come back if you want later.
To beat the level, you have this trap door to kill the Storok. A very interesting mission.
I skipped the Asylum Aftermath at all.
Asylum Aftermath.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, stream probably
I
lagged.
prefer the atmosphere of the level in the setup, so I think I will put it there.
What?
Of the level in. I probably prefer the atmosphere of the level in the setup, so I think I will put it there.
Yeah, I like this well too. Because of the madmen. Or patience, yeah,
The
patience.
Making's Party, like very interesting mission. Probably a B. Again, different ways to beat the level. You have this trap door to kill the Sturrock. Also, you have this nice detail about the. I just found out recently that you can actually hang bodies on a hook in the butt.
I saw it on the one of the shorts and how to say it? It wasn't like a surprise for me. I mean, like whatever.
Butchery is on a hook in the butchery. And I was actually thinking about like doing a run where I kill
Sturrock's brother.
The moving target.
I see.
The stream is like shit. Wait, I will fix this.
Someone's noticed.
But I think to do this run it would take like too much investment and wouldn't be worth it. I think too much investment for nothing that crazy. Is it better now?
Прекратить стрим? Да. Пока просто ссылку буду только.
Well, can you hear what I say well? Or does the lag prevent you from understanding me? Yeah, that's quite a scary mission, yeah, King's Party. Don't play this game if you have kids, don't make them play this game. It can be traumatic.
I mean, the King's Party is great in many of the ways. It's not only about the ways, it's just atmosphere and just it's creepy as hell. I mean, it's the creepiest level in the whole series. I mean, it deserves the credits.
The Ark of Bomb is pretty nice.
Okay, where is the... it's in B. I think, yeah, it's the right spot for this. Although, what is better, Anathema, Tracking for Mod, or Midkins Party? I think Midkins Party is better. Oh, the Hot Castination is B in B. Nice. I like that. Invitation to a party is higher. Okay. I mean, it's the deserved place.
Unfortunately, you spend a lot of time running. And actually, I think it would have been very cool. But
it wouldn't be a problem if we have, and as again I'm saying, like I'm a fan of slow plays. So the problem is again is suspicious indicator. If you're standing next to the guard who is supposed to walk to you to his commander, he's suspicious of you because you're just standing at him. I mean, it's just it's cringe.
But a lot of investment for just one level, I agree, but if you could have...
And I'm a fan of Siberian Winters and other like Snowy Winters maps. I'm a fan of them, so It's just great, as well as Hidden Valley. Atmosphere is great.
Moved with a vehicle. That would have been so nice, like, you know, if the level was just a bit bigger and you make the player drive with a jeep. I imagine, I don't know, you drive the targets with a jeep.
Drive the target with the jeep? What are you saying? What an imagination. ADHD. I don't know what is ADHD, probably some sickness or whatever. I mean, it's just how people thinks. Like some likes fast gameplay. I'm a so slow fan of gameplay. So we just different, I see. Someone just doesn't like Hitman at all because it's so slow. Someone like Fortnite, CS2, yeah, the Valorant, other games, when you can't focus. I see. I don't know what it is. I just can't focus if something is interested for me.
You run over the target with jeep. I mean, I know Hitman never did any driving, so...
Never did any drivings? Well, but we have... we have a movie, a second movie when 47 used the car. But he just used it. But did he use this to kill someone? Well, he used it in contracts to escape. But I don't really remember. It's just too, how to say it, dirty to use that way. It's not professional.
But I think it would have been nice. I know there is the wagon, the small train in the tunnel, but names of a friend, so I don't need one. Yeah, it's pretty cool code. But it's not the best. The best is...
The second part of the Byarkov, правильно, is correct to say in Russian is Byarkov. Byarkov bomb is the second part, is not great. Killing the targets is great part, but killing the torpedo, I don't know how to say it, like these bombs to destroy the... I don't know the word, like the boat, the ship is just, I mean, it's out of the place. I mean, Hitman was just a professional. He was just doing the kills and then he just blew up the ship. What is the reason? So that's why it's like feels not on atmosphere, because he in Plutonium Runs Loose and Deadly Cargo he was like trying to prevent the blowing up, and then in this, like, he just blowing up the whole, like, the ship. What? And there might people, and there some soldiers might die because of that. Doesn't have his driving license, that's why he drives so bad when escaping the asylum. I don't know. No, well, he just needed to do this very fast. Because he can be shot, I think. He can be shot. Yeah, I think, yeah.
I need to use the bathroom, of course. Everyone knows that. Building for Manor, S tier, should be even like...
I like...
More than S tier. Does it exist? No, it doesn't exist.
I remember that I just opened this level and it was just rain and dark, and I'm not a fan of rain and dark levels. I like rain, but when it's light, when it's sunny, I mean when the environment is of white color, not on the night, because there are no lights and rain just walks and it just feels pretty bad for me. But that's my case.
You can do this. Burning for Manor, yeah, very good level in terms of atmosphere, in terms of level design, in terms of different ways to beat the level. Yeah, I think it has everything you look for in the Hitman level.
Then I haven't watched that much of Britain movies with this thing, with this atmosphere, so I don't really know it. That's probably why I don't see what you're seeing, and I didn't even play this. I only like watched the walkthroughs.
I think I wouldn't recommend Hitman contracts to people who don't know Hitman, but I would recommend them only this level.
And it's canon somehow. In Hitman World Vaccination, it was confirmed by the photo of one of the targets.
Rendezvous in Rotterdam is pretty nice also. Pretty nice level, nice replayability.
I haven't played all of these levels.
you can shoot Class Teller through the door with a sniper, which is pretty cool.
Just because it's dark, rainy, and so on.
Also some nice sniping spots for
okay, Rendezvous in Rotterdam.
Main target.
B.
So I think a B, yeah. Daily cargo, nice. Nice mission. What else can I say? Yeah, I don't know, maybe I like it a bit less.
Well, Deadly Cargo should be better
restrictive.
than Plutonium Translucent, obviously.
Also, it doesn't bring a lot of new things. It was already in Codename 47. And it's also long as fuck to get to the boat, so they didn't improve that part. But at least you don't have this.
Well, they combine the levels.
Viable way of opening doors. Like for the first time playthrough, playing Plutonium Translucent is so confusing. First time I played, I had no idea what to do, and before I checked that you actually have to wait for a guy to tell the password so that they open the door. First time I played, I had no idea what to do, and before I checked that you actually have to wait for a guy to tell the password so that they open the door, but it's so not obvious.
Well, when I was a kid, I just don't know how I just found out about this, because there are no guides in my childhood, but I just managed to get to the boat, to the ship. Yeah, I remember that I get to the ship. I remember that I killed the guards around the warehouses around the ship. I remember that I just get the blue sailor uniform to get to the ship, but I just don't know what happened on the ship. I just don't know. Did I beat this level or not? I just don't remember anything. That's how it is. I mean, I played some of it levels, but I never managed to beat them.
Okay, traditions of the trade contracts.
Oh, let's go. Oh, that will be interesting.
I mean, it's basically the same mission, but okay, they added some things. They added some things in
added some things, but reduced some things. I mean, it's a remake. You should add things, but not reduced.
Codename 47 in contracts, but I don't know. I just love how the original looks, and that's actually maybe what in general I'm not a huge fan of contracts, and actually.
Well, about one thing that surely is the plus of the contracts version is that the hotel of a brown, warm color. Yeah, warm brown color. Wait.
I'm not a huge fan. Can you share the screen again?
Ah, you come back. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the live stream. It was the real.
I thought I just didn't pause the game. I just I made it like I turned off because how to say it, I have a low, I need to pay a lot for my internet, so I need to like save the traffic. So that's why I just turned off it.
Okay, so yeah, so because I was watching the stream, I didn't see what you said about the traditions of the trade. You said they removed stuff.
They removed the kitchen, and you cannot go in there in contracts, and they just not even just the place. It's just a dark area. You cannot go in there, get in there, and you cannot talk with how to say it, with a bellboy that much. He just says good evening sir and other two lines. You cannot like interact with him, and
you cannot interact. Yeah, okay.
And the towels that you are supposed to find in the how to say it, in the thermal bath, cabin, yeah, it's now just in the place with a convenient placed clothes of a bellboy. I mean, it just makes this I don't know.
It makes more sense than in Colin 47 though, because in Colin 47 you don't even need to have a towel. You just go in the room and say clean towels for Mr. Wolf.
Well, I don't think so. Hold up. Или что-то. Well, he says something different when you don't have a towel. I made a video about all of the things in both levels. 2 hours long video, and he says something. Well, I don't think so.
Okay.
He hold up, he says.
Okay, so I thought because I don't remember using the towel in Colin 47.
But I mean, you don't need to hide the bodies in the Gunrunner's Paradise mission in the Codename 47, but you do this thing because it's you think that you need to do this, and if you get this thing to this both levels traditional trait in Codename 47, you need to like try to find the towel. You need to just feel atmospheric, like you get the towel in one place, then you get the clothes of a bellboy by killing him, or just getting his clothes in the cabin, and then you making these two things, and you go to the room 202.
Yeah.
But in contracts, you just do things just in one room, and you know funny thing, when I opened contracts, I don't know, I didn't play the all levels, and I just like opened and just I found out about the place where I can find the bellboy clothes, and I was looking for the towel.
For the whole time.
For the whole time I was looking for, but where's the towel? and I wasn't bothered to look down to watch it on the floor. I mean, I just didn't think that it will be that how it will goes. Yeah. And I found out, oh, it was on the floor all this time, because I watched the guide, I watched the walkthrough, and he just managed to pick up this. So that's how I found out about this thing. What they might, that's what I remembered about the removed things in remake version.
Okay, let's go then. Let's go on.
Contracts, and actually graphics, aesthetics matter for me when I play a game, and Contracts is very gray. Okay, I get it, it's dark and stuff, but it doesn't have any colors. It's very, lame a bit grayish, like without a lot of contrast, like very pale, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I like the atmosphere. I like that it's scary.
Scary. I don't think that this tradition of the trait is scary of somewhat, because
I was talking about the game in general. Not really traditions of the trade, even if it has a ghost and the crime scene.
No, yeah, but I mean, it's only just a Easter egg. I mean, I
No.
I didn't like was a kid like when I just do. I haven't this experience when I just found out this by myself as a kid. So I know I couldn't say it, but of what I see, it's just not wasn't that scary for me. But
Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's maybe not scary, but it's horrific.
mm, and also what I said before that the hotel is of warm brown color, and it's one of the colors that I like. So I feel like warm on some kind when I like
Okay.
seeing this color. So I don't I'm comfortable with this. I don't see it's horrible or terrific or like something scary. And about the ghost, I just see it's a restaurant, whatever. I mean, what? Yeah, that's something like this.
But the the filter, I think is what is the deal with wine in a cellar? Yes, yes, you can poison the wine also in Building for Minor. There are so many ways. For a contracts level, it's really crazy. You can poison the wine. You can also bomb the chimney.
You can poison the whiskey.
You can smother. How do you pronounce this? I don't know. Smother. What's his name? Winston, the blue guy, with a pillow. And I even found out a few years ago that they even added an animation for killing the blue guy by shooting through a pillow.
Yes, that's true. I saw this.
Like, they went as far as this. This is crazy to me. Why this level in particular? It's really unequal. It's really unequal. The other levels are nothing like Building for Manor. This is by far the best level.
Maybe because Jesper Cute appeared in this level.
Of the game.
Was it Easter egg?
I think because it's Jesper Cute, obviously, and
Yeah, he really looks like him. Yeah.
and devs were fan of him, and we're friends with him.
And Traditions of the Trade, which is also a good level, but it's a good level because it already existed before.
I mean, about traditional trade we can like talk a lot, but yeah, I think yeah, in general, like remake of this level is one of the things about removing the things in Codename 47. We can go to the every single room, most of the single room, most of the rooms, but in contracts they were just closed them by barriers. I mean, what? Did you notice this?
But actually, I like this because there's no point in going in rooms where you can't do anything.
Well, I'm a fan of doing nothing, anything. So I mean, like, oh, that's nice. I mean, and I said like, wow, that's lame. They just removed this.
Just exploring, just for exploring. Okay, I get it.
I mean, I was just sometimes I just doing nothing in the levels, and I just go, oh, let's just walking around.
Let me think. And also, you even have a way of luring the woman in the bathroom who takes her shower. You can. I don't remember what you can do. I think you can turn off the shower or something like that to lure her out of the bathroom. For me, this is such a mystery of why is this level. Why did they put so much work into this level and not the other levels? It was probably because of a lack of time, because I know the development was very rushed. They didn't have a lot of time to make the game. So maybe they just really liked this mission and they were like, let's make let's make a very good level. And let's remake levels from Codename 47 because we don't have a lot of time.
And port them in consoles. I mean, that was great decision.
What was the greatest issues? Doing both them on consoles?
Not the greatest issues, but greatest decision to port the Codename 57 levels to consoles.
Yeah,
I mean, so
that's
console
true.
players, I mean, who doesn't have a PCs, don't have
Yeah.
PCs, can play it.
Yeah, but
I
I
like
mean,
to
you
swap
don't
with
need a very powerful computer though to
I mean,
run Codename 47 even at the time.
some players, I mean, some people just have a consoles and doesn't have. It's about the American probably people because they just have consoles and didn't have a PCs. I think so. For some of them, that's my opinion because I don't know. Maybe there are like people who have consoles and doesn't have a PCs. That's my explanation for this little explanation.
But like, yeah, personally, I find like the swatting attacking you, it's a bit restrictive. Okay, I guess that's the point of the mission of like being more hostile and stuff. But not the.
You can judge for being annoying about restrictions.
You yes,
I like using the word restricted.
restrictions. It's.
No, I don't like it. It's too restrictive.
I mean, there are a lot of as you're saying, restrictions, prohibited actions that you cannot do.
Huge fan, to be honest. Slaying a dragon, so that's basically Kunlun.
What can I say about slaying a dragon? Look how they masquerade with my boy. I mean, Covenant Shrines and Gangbor. Did you watched how I said about this level when I started the stream? I mean, have you watched how I was saying about your ranking about Covenant Shrines and Gangbor?
No, I didn't see it.
So basically what I said that Covenant Shrines and Gangbor is the best level in the first game.
Okay.
But I didn't think later that I started to analyzing, like I didn't think about does this gives opportunity of killing a hitman, and I made the conclusion that it does. So I still think it's just the best level. And slaying a dragon, I mean, it's just too short. You can just get to the wall and just shoot him in 2 minutes. I mean, and you don't have how to say it, rooftops. Yeah, they just deleted a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's still a place with a ladder. You can still snipe from also a building through a window.
I played. I used all of these ways. I mean, I saw someone said something recently on your server that I didn't saw this way. That's someone using it, but I saw it. I mean, I used every way except for the poison. Yeah, I didn't use a poison. I used only sniper ways to just to see how this level compares to the first one, and unfortunately, there are like possibilities to go into some rooms in the building that you can just walk in the every floor and you can just go into every room in there. I mean, why did they just did this and didn't do this in Traditions of the Trade? Strange.
And what do you mean when you say like the first mission of Codename 47 feels like
A lot of other arguments that why I think it's the best level in the game. You want to know why, or I should just continue watching?
you have some different ways of finishing the level also, but yeah, I would like to know why you think you feel like a hitman specifically in this mission.
The moment when I found out why this level is great is when I beat the level without buying equipment and without alarms. I found out the way that you can dupe two things, like starting a cutscene of a talk and making one of the guards to call the helicopter, and nothing will happen. Like you will not get alarm, but you will still dupe these things, and a helicopter will arrive. After this, the guards will stop being hostile to you, and the only guard that will be hostile to you is the gunner on the helicopter. And this gunner you can use to shoot to the target by making his first shot being missed, and the second one to shot the Red Dragon negotiator to not get alarm. If his first shot will be at the target, then you will get the alarm, but otherwise you will not. So I made this.
That's really amazing. I think I didn't see the video.
I made this strange strategy. I said like for a long time for doing this challenge. I mean, everyone just to do this level, just making a lot of alarm, just everyone's shooting at Hitman, but I just created some special strategy for this. But it wasn't, I mean, it was just only the first call why it was the best. I mean, it was pretty excited when I found out this, but the next thing that makes this level better is that I found out about flying glitches. I found out about slowing down time before that, and after the way when I just killed him with a gunner of a helicopter, and I found out about flying glitches. Walking and running all on the eaves, and I had opportunity to get to the every roof of the level, and I can shoot.
Okay, that's nice.
And I could shoot the target from the, I mean from the any building that I want, and I shoot him through the south building that has ladders, fire ladders, fire escapes.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you showed this, and so you were able to.
I were flying.
Climb the ladder.
Yeah, I were flying for 10 minutes for this to get to the fire escapes, which is you cannot get in there without any other way rather than being a flying glitches. And I just shoot him with a sniper rifle from the south, and also use the other glitch that makes him arrive at 10 minutes later than the first limo. There's also another glitch, and I just combining all of the glitches, I made like the best walkthrough for me for this. I mean, shooting from the south, that was my dream, and I've said like a lot of times that this level is better. And after this, its level just keeps getting better because I found MSM in this level. Did you know about what is MSM is? MSM is a trick called mission status manipulation that allows you to start from this level the final level.
Yes, I saw this.
It's just a snowball.
So how do you make the target arrive 10 minutes later?
I just don't know. I just need to do something strange. I need to go to the rooftop, then go to the elevator, then to go to the rooftop. Sometimes, like, I don't know how to do this correctly, but sometimes it works and he arrives 10 minutes after. I just don't know. I tried this like some days ago. I tried a lot to play this level, and I recorded a video on my server when I just called something, and I found activated the cutscene glitch that takes like too long, infinite cutscene glitch. That also like on every glitch, and I said, "Oh, that's the greatest level in the game." Because
actually, when you look at all these ways, like it looks really nice.
And I mean, people were saying like variety, just the first level isn't about variety, it's just simply one way. I'm saying like if I don't know, many other levels just don't have such glitches comparing to this first one. I found the flying glitches, I found MSM to teleport to the final level of the game. I found like you can like wait for the like limo to 10 minutes to arrive later on. and it's still not, and it's still not. Can you imagine? There are like glitches that I want to talk and to share in videos, but I still can't. Well, that's all. That's fine. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it would be like a C for me now. If you explain all these things.
Yeah,
Convinced me.
I mean, some people like just find something their own. I mean, I like glitches. I like playing with glitches. Other might like some other things like you just typed building for manor in the first place just because it has a lot of ways. I mean, you find that this is great. I mean, everyone like their own things.
Yes, I mean also you didn't really play Building Fort, right? So
Well, I wanted to say this, but I started the level. I walked like to the some wall, and then I just left the level. That's all my gameplay. I just walked to the some wall, and I said like, yeah. I mean, let's just leave this. I tried. I tried my best.
you saw the rain and you
Yeah, just. I mean, it's just dark. I mean, just rain. I just don't know where to go. Yeah.
You have a lot of levels where it rains in this game.
Yeah, I mean, it just was, as I said like earlier, that it's just not my atmosphere, not my tone. Okay, let's continue. Let's go back.
She adds in one word here. It has more ways though. Of
It's more ways.
ink.
Probably,
You can
probably.
poison the target. You can even bomb the car.
Bomb a car? Really?
Yeah, it's a bit tricky to do, but you can do it.
Well, I just didn't know about this. I mean, it's great. So yeah, you surely right that there are more ways. I mean, in the convo.
I did actually like a ways to kill episode on this target from the codename version and the contracts version, and this makes me think that I should have experimented so much more on codename for this. Like for example, I don't know why I never thought about making the helicopter guy kill the targets.
I mean, yeah.
I could have thought about this by myself, but I don't
No.
think
This.
about it.
I even found out this is pretty strange. I mean, I found I find a lot of things to do to make this happen. I duplicate the two things. I mean, it's pretty hard to do. I mean, I superimpose two
Yeah.
actions at the same time at the single frame. I mean, it's hard to find something like this.
Or maybe I actually tried it, but I don't remember. Maybe it's possible. I don't know.
It's.
It's been years.
I mean, I said in
like
the.
maybe 5 years or something like that. 6 years. I don't know.
I made in the description statement that it has probability of 0.05 chance to do this duplication thing because
Oh.
I played this a lot of days. I mean, I remember that I played this level for 10 hours a day. Can you imagine? Just this level
Crazy.
and this
Just for this strat.
just for the strat, and I get like only one attempt. No. Probably I don't really remember. Probably two attempts. I just don't really remember. Two success. I just don't know really. Probably I would just not get any attempts because I remember that I played the 10 hours and I didn't get a thing, and it was like continue day after day after day.
Yeah, that's why speedrunning, like testing stuff, is so tiring sometimes.
Yeah.
Such grinding.
And it just doesn't. It's not even a speedrun. It's just some challenge, and I was just trying to do this. But you
Yeah,
know,
for me it's kind of speedrun. I don't know. Like,
might see, but
because the point of speedrunning is, testing stuff in order to find a strat that works or kind of works.
I think that at some point I said like I shouldn't mix up challenges or speedruns because in speedruns you have to do just fast as possible. But sometimes I'm trying to do as fast as possible and do some special shots, and it's just doesn't feel like speedruns, and it's prevent me from the best times.
Yeah, but I think it's way more interesting
I see what you're saying. That's why
to do challenges and like find new ways.
for some as an example, I didn't have a MP5 at the beginning of the level in the Project 27 videos. I picked it up on the clone. I could just use it on the beginning in my inventory, but I all the time picking it up in the gas room. It's like for stylish. Okay, let's continue. I mean, we should at least end the contracts.
You have several sniper shots, sniper angles.
5 hours. I mean, we only just like didn't even watch the first hour, and we just 3 hours at that point. Oh yeah.
What else do you have? Yeah, that's already a lot. For me, better than Deadly Cargo. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Deadly Cargo, to be honest.
2 points ahead of
Maybe when I
comparing
look at
to
this,
Goblin.
maybe it should be even like D. No, Saying a Dragon is not that good. Come on.
Come on.
I don't know. Deadly Cargo, there are some nice ways and stuff, but for me, it's just annoying to get to the ship. It takes too much time.
They both meet.
It's such a... Yeah, maybe I will put it here.
But what I mean,
For me,
it takes a lot
it's
of time.
such
I
a-
also,
Hmm?
I also mean that it's just not very interesting. The first part of it,
Yeah, I see.
it's quite empty.
I see what you're saying.
Such a chore to get to the ship. The 1.7 is pretty cool. Let's put it here. Nice mission. Nothing special though, but still nice.
Bigger
The
than
Seafood Massacre again. I think it's a
Codename
nice
version.
mission.
bigger than Codename version because the two of the restaurant guys, two of the Blue Lotus guys came to the restaurant. Yeah.
And okay. Same as this one because it's like the remake, so it makes sense.
Uncle Hater Games said that Massacre in Contracts is better than in Codename 37, he said, in his opinion. Well, probably because of the more ways to kill.
What does it add to this mission? Well,
Gas
pretty
killing.
much, to be honest.
Cook chef.
Sniping spots? Yeah, okay. Otherwise, not really many things.
You can poison as well.
Oh, yes, you
Yeah, I
have
completely forgot about that.
3
But yeah,
targets
the
this
poison.
time, not 2. Yeah, I don't think it's this time.
Well,
Oh, yes, and you have 3 targets this time, not 2.
three targets, huh?
Yeah, I don't think it adds anything special. Liang Assassination, very good level again.
I thought you said you wanted to say that it's darker, but I thought like it's just a simple Chinese level. I mean, it's not that dark. I mean, to the vibes of Chinese Hong Kong movies. Yeah, that's what I say.
Is it better than in Calling for 7? That's a good question.
Damn, we came to the Lihon destination.
Which one do you prefer? SK, wait, which
Wait, yeah, I mean, I'm
which
here.
Lihon assassination do you prefer?
Well, I'm just thinking.
Okay.
Damn it, it's hard to choose because I mean, Lihon Destination is top 2 on my list because I played it more when I was a kid. I like it more.
For me, Calling for 7 is like, I prefer it for the vibe, but I think for the gameplay, I prefer the Contracts version.
Well, I played it, but the barman conversation, I didn't like the barman conversation. I mean, in the Contracts. Also, when I was walking with the guard and he was like suspicious again at me, I didn't like this either. And when I was walking to the guards of Red Dragon, they also were very sassy at me. I just don't know. I mean, they. It's
Yeah, they're a bit annoying.
you need to
the guards.
hide all the time and need to find the ways how to hide. It's pretty hard. I mean, probably I didn't.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that's nice about Calling for Sun. At least you don't have like annoying disguise systems. And I think it has. Also, I think this game has more charm. To be honest.
Well,
Contracts.
I like
That's
the.
that's the thing I was saying. I think Contracts looks a bit lame. In my opinion. And Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, it's the same for me.
I mean,
The graphics just look old, but they don't really have charm.
where you
Like Calling for Sun. Calling for Sun has
and what doesn't have a
bright
charm?
colors,
Silent Assassin.
has like a corny style meme like energy.
And charm
The
doesn't.
dialogues are like corny and like hilarious.
And Contracts doesn't have this charm or what? I didn't get it.
Intentionally hilarious.
I didn't get it. What is doesn't have charm? Contracts? What is charm? Charm of what?
I mean, like
Miming or being funny, right?
well, that's another thing. But charm, like
I see probably what you're saying. Interaction with Lei Ling, yeah?
no, when I mean charm, I mean the aesthetics.
Aesthetics, I see.
The aesthetics of Calling 47. It has more soul, if you know what I mean. I think it has more soul.
Well, in Contracts, there.
Contracts looks really, I don't know, very grey, lame, always the same. I don't know why I have this feeling.
Wealth.
A lot of people will disagree with me. But
I think that Contracts version have wealth. I mean, look at the brothel. I mean, brothel in Contracts is wealthy. It's just
it's nice.
put a lot of money on it. I mean, when I was here and I hear the Russian version, they translated the Chinese words of how to say it, madam, yeah, and she was saying how she said this, wake up, whore, you need a client. And then she's saying, beautiful flower.
Beautiful what?
I mean, she said, wake up, whore, you client is here. And then she says, beautiful flower. First she speaks in Chinese, so 47 doesn't know what she says. And then she says in English, beautiful flower. That was quite... Did you get it?
No, I didn't see it.
Did you get it? The funny thing about this, because it's just in Russian version. In English, it's just in Chinese. Did you get what I think you get it what funny, because she says like this swearing words, and then she says as a disguise this. When I get a lot of nice things in brothel. I mean, that episode in Contracts. I like it. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, that has a charm for me. And also some places, some decorations look great for me for some reason, apart from the being how to say it, dark. But when I see like orange colors in Contracts, I see like it's improved versions of Codename 47. But most of the time it's just green, and green doesn't fit the Liconic assassination. Plus it's with this dark atmosphere. I mean, it's just not the same. And the basement also not the same as in original. In the Contracts it's just gray, as you said, pale, right? And in Codename 47...
Yeah, but for me, okay, Contracts has some like interesting horrific ideas and stuff, but it's not really
fits
as scary as it could have been.
I see.
And for me, it's more lame than dark. You can create something dark. You can create a dark atmosphere.
Like
But for
Midnight
me
Party.
here, it's very grayish, very lame and
I mean, let's just look at the basement. What basement in two-way torpedo just lame because it's just of the one color. But look at the Codename 47. The building.
I also agree it has more style. I
It
don't know.
it has more
Personality.
textures on the, how to say it, on the stones. Yeah, on its build. It's built on the different stones. But in constructs, it's just gray textured, right straight line. I mean, it's just gray wall.
Yeah, but I think they really didn't have the time to make this game. And wait, I will just look at it again, but it really...
I remember this just as a gray wall. I mean, gray wall everywhere. I mean, it's just like Roblox. I mean, I just didn't pay attention to it much, but it just feels cheap. But some orange colors in contracts are just gives that atmosphere of the first entry.
Yeah, so it was made in 1 year only.
Yeah, but some things like interaction with Leiling was just the greatest part. I mean, interaction with her was just 10 out of 10. I mean, I was so had fun with her. I just first saved her with. I mean, you see, I played like some contracts levels like the contract assassination, but well, it wouldn't matter. I just get to some wall, some dark wall just with sleeping eyes, or just without how to say it, blindfolded to just some wall and just drop to this level. But Licon Assassination, I replayed. I saved Leiling at first. She called Mailing all of a sudden, and then I just tried to replay it, and I just tried to not to help her, and she died. and I just replayed. I did not know back then about the thing that you can pick up the combination from the Lehon, and I just restarted it. That was quite fun.
You tried to shoot at it, you mean?
Huh?
You tried to shoot at the safe?
No.
No, sorry, I didn't understand what you said.
Well, I saved Leiling for the first time, and for the second time she jumped to the 47, and I on purpose didn't help her, so she died.
Why did she die?
She died because 47 didn't help her.
You were not here.
Yeah, I wasn't here, and she died, and I was like, funny, and just replayed the level.
Oh, that's such a stupid way to...
Yeah, I was just looking for the ways to how to this level works, and I didn't know about that you can pick up the safe combination from Lihong back then.
That's so much easier.
And also, damn it, there's conversations with Bart. With waiters. I mean, I put them in a special, like, in a 21st bonus fact in my first video about this. I mean, I had fun with this, especially in the Russian version, where 47 speaks in three different voices in the same interaction.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah. He speaks in one voice, then the second voice, then in the third voice. I mean, in one interaction. I mean, that's why probably because I played with Russian version the first level, and I played Lihon Assassination. I played challenges even when I was a kid. I played kill everyone stealthy, and it was so atmospheric. I played it way more than Traditions of the Trade. I liked the idea of this challenge in Lihon Assassination over than Tradition of the Trade, because in Tradition of the Trade it was easier, but in Lihon Assassination it was hard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just end this in contracts and end the stream, because we're just talking over the 1 hour of your stream for 4 hours already.
Is it 4 hours now?
Yeah, I mean it's 3.5.
I think maybe I will put them in the same category.
I think that's right.
I still want to rate them. Which one is the best? Again, I like the aesthetics of this one, but you have some cool ways of like beating the level. Yeah, you have some nice stuff, like when you attract Li Hong to the restaurant, you can have some nice sniping spots, or you can isolate him. Yeah, I think both are going to be the same, but maybe I prefer this one slightly more. It
Nice.
feels less restrictive than the Codename 47 one.
In which way? I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can turn off.
What? Did you said this? Or you in a stream?
What did you not?
I see. You said this on the stream. I thought like you answered to me.
In the shower, so it gets cold and she runs out. Yeah. Hunter and Hunted.
Oh, we get to the Hunter and Hunted. Okay, in which way Lihon Cassination something I just didn't hear it enough.
I think I just said basically the thing I already told you about the aesthetics and
About restrictions. You said about restrictions. Then you said that Lihon Cassination in contracts is less restricted than in original. In which way? I mean,
that's an interesting question. Well,
because you have an opportunity to get to pick up safe combination from Lihong.
that's one thing, but I think in general to go in the level, actually it's not that hard because to get these guys. So I don't know why I said that, to be honest.
Pretty cool.
Probably meaning that you can kill Lihong while he is walking through his headquarters to the restaurant. You can snipe him.
Yeah, I mean, in general you have, I think, more possibilities in contracts.
I see. Yeah,
But
that's basically
difference is not big.
about in general. Yeah, basically that's what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, because there are like might examples like Lihong is moving. You can like find him and kill him while he's walking alone. Yeah, I see. And you have like poison. Can you kill? Yeah, you can poison. Not only poison Tsun, but get his stomach sick. I don't know how to say it.
Yes.
Get him bellyache.
Yeah, put laxative.
So you can kill after that Lihong without glitches, as I did on my video, in my first video about Hitman Codename 7, like with fiber wire. But normally, like Tsun is walking to the toilet bathroom, and you are killing him with fiber wire. Yeah, that's what I get you. I get you.
Ending. With some nice plot, okay.
I mean, ending hit Hunter and Hunter, блин. Sorry for the digression, but I just said ending in the Hunter and Hunter. I mean, it's just great. I mean, I put an S. If you put Meet Your Brother that high, I mean, ending in Hunter and Hunter just S.
I'll put it here. I think it's nice.
See?
Death from the show.
Yeah, I don't know why for some reason
I know why. Because
basically just a mission.
you know what? You know why? Because you don't have a boss fight like with a lot of clones,
Yeah.
or you don't have like Redemption Megatrona with a lot of snipers and other guards. You just have one guy with a little ways of killing him. Like you can just disguise yourself as a firefighter. You can like snipe him with a sniper rifle, or just with a like a pistol, or you can like lure the two nearest to him SWAT teams and then kill him with a fiber wire. I mean, it's a really small ways to killing him, and it feels like a filler, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe I. What do you mean? It feels like a filler.
Because just a kill, like just goes on and forget it and continue. But comparing to the kills in first and in the second game, they're like big, like great, like the lot of stuff you need to do.
I think I like when a Hitman game ends with the massive like bloodshed, because the whole game you've been like trying to be silent and stuff,
I see.
and the ending is the moment when you can finally just say fuck it and just go rampage, and I think it's very satisfying to be able to do that at the end of the game.
Okay, let's just end the Hunter x Hunter and then we'll discuss it.
Yeah, no. That's really bad. Thank you, Snake. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Hitman Contracts is I get it why people like Hitman Contracts for the atmosphere and stuff. I know it's Cutty's favorite Hitman.
What?
I think I will go. I'm getting a bit sleepy, so. But thank you for inviting me on the stream.
Okay.
Nice stream. Nice ending of the stream.
Okay.
I don't know if you will manage to do it in one.
No. I wanted to say that let's just you continue the discussing the как его say Hunter and Hunter, and then we'll discuss it because I wanted to end the stream again too. So I want to say that why it's great because how to say it, the monologue of when he starts is great.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And the most atmosphere with the hotel. Yeah, that's something like this. So I can leave you.
Spoil it for everyone.
Yeah. That's why I just thought like you put it that is slow, probably because of this mission as well. That's why I just explained it like there are less ways of kill and etc. So yeah, bye. I will like watch till you start Blood Money and then I will end the stream.
Because you have a good. Is it night in Russia?
Yeah, it's night already.
What time is it?
1 hour.
It's 1 a.m.
Right, sir.
Okay. I'm in Greece. It's almost midnight.
Almost midnight. What do you say? How it's almost midnight? You should like 9 p.m. You should have. Don't you?
Oh, what do you mean? No. In Greece, it's almost midnight.
Different time zone. Okay, I see. So, thank you again for joining the stream. I will.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
I will watch it probably just offline. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Thanks. See you. Have a good night.
Nice. Thanks. Пока.
Bye.
Pepe.
And also, but I find Hitman World of Assassination like so above the other Hitman games, to be honest. So that's why for me it's not Controx. A vintage year, very nice mission.
Okay, we are going to end this here. Damn it, it's too late. Okay, bye.